When Forrest Gump was in the Army, what sport was he good at?
Ping pong.
What U.S. state is nicknamed the Grand Canyon State?
Arizona.
A person who starts fires maliciously is known as a what?
Arsonist.
How many Yahtzee bonus boxes are there on a Yahtzee scorecard?
3.
What is the international radio code word for W? That's your money question.
William.
And what song is
Waxy.
most famous for its what song is most famous for its suggestive chorus of Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
It's it's the Moulin Rouge. It's the Lady Marmalade.
That's
is
it.
that the artist?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Lady Marmalade.
Okay.
What's the song?
Oh.
All right. Well, we got
Oh.
one tough customer. On her birthday, Jen wins 10-8.
What?
She got them all.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, I want to be in the pack so bad, you guys. I'm so excited.
Yay.
That is fantastic. She got every single one of those.
Every single one.
Yeah.
So I had no chance of winning.
Well, you could have tied.
I could have
You
tied.
could have, yes, but I predicted, because after I saw her go through, I thought Dave will get all these except the one.
Yeah.
That's the money one, and then you'll say, "Damn it!"
Give me 3 choices for the W thing.
Okay,
I know I'll get it.
Walker, whiskey,
Whiskey.
wine.
It's whiskey. Yeah.
She got that.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one you missed is the ounces. So it was Swifty, New Hampshire. Good, you changed that. You both got Bird for the curlew. 12 ounces in the tall. Tall is their smallest one because they have to be different.
I know yesterday we were talking about the venti was 20, and I was just
Yeah.
trying to go backwards. I thought tall was the second one.
Yeah.
No, that's grande.
Of course.
Don't order small,
It
medium,
makes
large
no
there.
sense. That's why we do Dutch Bros.
That's right.
That's right. Dutch Bros, one of our
That's right.
proud sponsors right there.
Ping pong for Forrest Gump, Arizona for that, for the Grand Canyon State. An arsonist, very good. You both got the Yahtzee. I thought that might be a little tricky if you haven't played Yahtzee in a while. Whiskey and then Lady Marmalade.
Mm. Well, Jen, I'm very happy that you beat me on your birthday. That's pretty good.
And that was an honest, that was very good, Jen. You got them all. Very nice. How many did you get,
Super
Quinn?
fun.
I think I also had 8.
Spirited round.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I didn't know the last 2. Actually, no, I got 7. I got the Yahtzee one wrong. So I got
you did?
7. Yeah. I thought it was 6 for some reason.
Idiot.
Yeah.
God.
She's mean.
I almost got to play Yahtzee with Alex the other day, and then I started explaining. He goes, "No, I don't want to do this."
Yahtzee's such a great game. We used to bet on Yahtzee. We'd
Yeah.
have gambling days with Yahtzee.
It's
Way back in the day.
That's our
Those are good.
family game growing up. That was
Yeah.
Uno and Yahtzee. Uno and Yahtzee.
Yep. Well, congratulations. Hearty congratulations. We owe you a mug from our friends at Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
Numerica Credit Union, they were the official credit union that Forrest Gump used to go to. Yeah, in fact, when he made all of his money on his shrimp boat, that he was putting his money into Numerica Credit Union. Not a lot of people know this, and it's hard to find the research on it. But he loved Numerica Credit Union. And then when he was traveling all over the world, he would have the Numerica debit card right there in his wallet. And he would buy boxes of chocolates with that, and he would give gifts for Jenny. And he really loved Numerica Credit Union. That's where that should be your credit union.
And then he'd say, Lieutenant Diane. And 5 free cups of Dutch love from Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros.
Dutch
So-
Bros, proud sponsor of our $15,000 hole-in-one competition at our golf tournament next week.
Yes. You let us know how you want us to get your mug to you. I know you're in Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah.
So we'll figure it out. We'll chat. We'll chat offline.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Thank
guys.
you.
That
Thank you,
was a
Jen.
lot
Happy
of fun.
birthday.
I appreciate it.
Yes. Happy
Thank you
birthday.
so much.
Mhm.
All right, we'll play the showdown tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday, round 4, the showdown. We'll do a break. When we return, our friend Kalai will join us.
Yeah, look at that.
We'll look forward to that segment. We'll also have hot topics and entertainment news still to go. This is the Dave and Molly Show, live from the Numerica studios.
Live from the Numerica studio and brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. It's the Dave and Molly Show.
And it's the Dave and Molly Show on a Thursday, so you know it's going to
Yes.
be extra special good.
Yes.
Yeah, all the other days, I mean, with Monday show, you know, it's okay. Tuesday, yeah, they just kind of go through the motions.
Yeah.
Wednesday, they're going to try a little bit harder. Friday, half the time they're not even here.
Yeah, we
But
phone it in.
Thursday,
Yes.
Thursday is the day that everybody says, boy, they really do a good show on Thursday.
You're most likely to get a good show on a Thursday. Yeah. Mondays too. Like that's nothing, right? we just show up. So like one day a week, you're gonna get quality entertainment here.
And most of the time, that day is a Thursday.
Yes. 'Cause
And
we're
you're here on a
happy.
Thursday.
Yes. And you have how many men left today? Be honest. How many men do you have?
Well, people need to know. So normally, I mean, you wouldn't know this by looking at me, but I have the strength of 10 men.
Right.
Yeah. So I would say today I only have the strength of about 4 or 5 men.
You're down a few men.
Down a few men.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
But is that going to stop me from doing a top-notch quality
I don't-
program?
I don't think so. Not
don't
on
think so either.
Thursday.
No.
It's the one day we promised entertainment. So I think we should probably make sure that we do entertain.
Going to try extra hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I will say this. It's not because of you that I struggled today.
Oh, good. No.
Because yesterday, right after the show, you darted out and headed out for Magic Soup.
I did. I went to Magic Soup Land, also known as Huckleberries. Yeah. It
And
was.
tell everybody what kind of soup it is.
It's the jalapeno chicken soup. And if you feel like you're getting a cold or you feel yucky, there's something about it. And my friend Mary was the one that brought it to me one time, and she said it was magic soup. She was right. But it's got a jalapeno chicken base, but the chunks of chicken and the potatoes and the carrots and the celery, I think it gives you all the stuff you need plus a little spice. So it usually will help me. And so I did dart out, but there was a problem because it was quick up to Huckleberries, no problem. I get the soup. I made myself a salad. I get back and there's no parking in the garage downstairs because
Busy
everybody
time,
shows up
yeah.
to work and we're used to being earlier. So then I have to circle the block and then I go to the pay, like I didn't have my app for parking set up on my
You
new
pay
phone.
for parking.
Well, I had to. Some of us do that. It's weird. It's weird, but some of us actually do. So anyway, I only had 80 cents in my purse, and I was lucky to have that.
Yeah.
And so I put it in, and it was 48 minutes. And then I was sitting here, and then longer and longer, and I thought, oh, I'm going to get a ticket. No good deed. Nope. The Dave Sposito method worked. I
No
parked for
ticket.
free for about 40 minutes. All good.
And what's your relationship to Bob?
Bob's my uncle. Although I will say, as I was driving around downstairs, I said, Bob is not my uncle right now. He's nowhere to be found right now because I couldn't find a parking spot. So the soup helped.
Yes. That was a sidebar.
I digress.
Yeah, the soup did. I felt as good as I could feel all day. Starting the golf round.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
and yesterday was so nice. Oh
It
my
was
gosh!
beautiful.
Thank you, Mother Nature. It was just a beautiful day.
I kind of welcomed the cloud cover as the day went on and a little breeze. It was nice.
Yep.
It was, yeah. So so you made it, you survived.
I survived.
Yeah,
I did
that's
survive, and my friend Pete, he's just been one of my good friends for years.
Yeah.
And my friend Jim joined us, so just the three of us. We got to
Okay.
be a play as a group of 3. And Jim was saying, so how long have you known Dave? When did you guys connect? So we go all the way back to high school,
Yeah.
and we were high school basketball rivals.
Right?
And then we were on a team for 2 years in a row that traveled. So we were rivals.
Yeah.
And then we were teammates.
Then you're friends.
Yeah,
And
no,
then you use your weapons and all your the mean energy, and then you join forces.
Yes. Joining forces. Yeah. So
As crappy as you feel today is as good as I feel. So I'm sorry that's going to have a problem.
that's good though.
I feel good.
Yeah.
I woke up feeling so good. I have so much energy.
I think you've taken all my energy.
It's either gonna help you or kill you. I'm not sure.
Yeah. And we're just we're 3 minutes into the show, so oh boy, this could be Quinn. You may be called upon. I may have to tap. We need a righty to come in and have Quinn take over. But anyway, no, it was great. It was great. I haven't seen Pete in it's been over a year because last year I told you he was out for golf because he injured himself.
Okay.
And did I tell you what his injury was? Okay. Very delicate when I tell this.
Oh, no.
But he actually cut off 2 of his fingers on a saw. Like a power saw.
Now I'm out.
Remember when you were feeling so good? What happened? What? So anyway, so we've always I don't know if we chat. We text a lot and stuff anyway. And he so this is the first time that I physically saw him. And he has not played any golf. He said at his house he was hitting balls. He lives in the 5 acres, the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
And so he can actually hit balls at his house off of his deck. And so he said, well, I hit some balls yesterday and everything. I don't know how this is going to go. And then,
oh my God.
Then he made the mistake of saying,
no.
He showed me his hand.
No, which fingers?
They were the 2, I think they're these 2 middle finger. Or maybe it was on the other hand. Because, here's the other thing. He also just celebrated his 40th wedding anniversary. Did you hear that, Molly? And they went on a trip and everything. So it was not, I don't think it was his ring. So it must have been his left hand. God. But the fingers, he got the fingers after he cut them off.
I'm having a very hard time right now. I'm going to throw up.
And then he went to the hospital and they reattached him. Oh, but you can tell that because they kind of go up like this and they kind of curl.
No. Oh my God. So how long ago was that happened?
That was July the 6th.
Of last year.
So
almost a year.
Yep.
Oh.
And I had forgot, but he did point out that we did have 1 round prior to the injury.
Okay.
The last year. So.
Okay.
Anyway. So it was great to see him. And I thought he played decent for not playing in over a year. And then even
having new fingers.
And even when he does play, he doesn't play that much. I mean, in fact, I think Jim was asking, so where do you mostly play? And he says, well, I mostly play in Spokane. Mm-hmm. So he drives 3+ hours.
Because where does he live?
He lives in Cottonwood, Idaho.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So.
Well, that is very nice that he came up. And I know, now let me ask you this. Let's just say it was a normal round with Parker, your friend Jim, and Sam, and you were playing at Downriver yesterday. Mm-hmm. Would you have canceled your round?
No. Oh, you mean if Pete wasn't on the board? Yes,
if Pete wasn't on the board, if he hadn't driven in, if it was just your buddies and it was like, you guys, we golf all the time together.
I may have canceled just because they could still play.
Right.
But I wasn't going to leave.
No, you're not going to leave Pete,
and they had never met.
Oh, no, you had to do yesterday.
Yeah, so, but yeah, it was a pretty rough shape. And I started in, not playing well, but then as the round went on, I started playing a little bit better. I think the Magic Soup kicked in.
Magic Soup is good for all the sports, too.
And then just when we were starting to lose hope, because I had a couple of pars in a row or 3 or 4 pars in a row, and Jim says, well, that's as good as a birdie. Right. And we haven't had any birdie juice yet. Right. We need to have the birdie juice.
Yeah.
So we had the birdie juice, and then I get a birdie. Oh. So then you can't dishonor the birdie. Right. Yeah.
So with the birdie juice, do you all share out of the same thing?
Yes, but we have mold. Well, Pete doesn't. He doesn't really drink.
Right.
He will have. His wife makes incredible margaritas, though.
Oh.
And that was the other thing. Usually, and I don't know if he's listening or not, but usually his wife, when she knows that Pete's going to play with me, she will usually pack some food, and then she'll say, Pete,
keep Dave fed.
Give this to Dave when he. And so we get about halfway through the round, and Pete yesterday says, I have to tell you, Leah did make a nice sandwich, but she made a sandwich that I was supposed to split with you, but I'm sorry I ate it on the plane. I said, well, you
That's fair.
yeah, he's self-reported.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's got a long drive and
Mm-hmm.
and you had magic soup.
Yeah, and I had the magic soup in me.
So but
So, but he
you're
doesn't
not-
drink, so he doesn't
Right.
bring the.
So you're not like saying, "Oh, I'm so sick. Here you go, Jim." You're not sharing like
No,
that, are you?
mine, and this is all. I think this is all illegal, so I got to be careful.
Totally.
But mine has a little cup thing on it.
Oh, that's
so,
good.
Yeah, and then it's tequila, so you're not. You're just kind of.
It's just it's tradition.
It is tradition.
And I
yeah.
bet, I would say sometimes when you're not feeling well, a little shot of something also is helpful.
I actually agree with that.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be Mr. Drinker and saying, oh, drinking is
Yeah,
great.
drinking is the best thing to do.
I think there is some truth to that.
I've had nights where I'll do like whiskey and tea if
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling super crappy, and that's sort of makes you feel better. It warms
Mm-hmm.
the cockles of your heart.
Careful. So anyway, that was great, and we had a very good time.
Good.
And finished up, and then Pete made his long journey home, and I went home. I was starving. I didn't eat at all on the course. The
Oh.
soup carried me through,
Well,
literally.
he ate your sandwich,
Well, yeah, that's right.
Pete.
Yeah. So then I get home and I take a shower, and I was in bed at 7:57.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
before 8 o'clock, and I was asleep by probably 8:20.
And slept through.
Slept through. I woke up a couple times. I don't know what time it was, but it was one of those where you just, I'm awake. Now I'm out again. So
Yeah.
anyway, got to power through.
Well,
We have a very big stretch coming up of,
Yes, we
of
do.
all kinds of things. So
Yeah.
well, yesterday was my birthday lunch
Great.
at Clinkerdagger.
at Clinkerdagger, but as you witnessed, so I went to get you the soup, but I also had not eaten at all yesterday morning. So I had to eat because what I don't like to do is go into a restaurant starving because then if there's any delay, I get feisty and then
Or
my
at
girls
Clinkerdagger, you eat all the bread.
Yes.
They serve you the bread
Yes.
first, and you just eat all the bread, and then all you've wasted your stomach space for the good
Exactly.
stuff.
So I got myself a cup of the magic soup and I got myself a little bit of the salad that they have. It wasn't a huge salad, but by the time I said to you, I said, I have to stop eating. I'm full and I have to eat in an hour and a half with my friends. So, but it was delicious and I was like past the point. So I had that.
Did you guys get to sit outside?
No,
Oh.
no, I didn't. We
Okay.
sat inside. We sat and watched the river go by. It was too warm for me. I don't,
Okay.
and sometimes there's bees, and I don't
Some-
like
yeah.
bees. I don't like bees. But before I did that, I went out and got our signs, our golf signs from our friends at Dynamite.
Oh, yeah.
So it worked out perfectly. I did not have a ticket on my car, which was great, and I was about 40 minutes over because I was trying to get out of here and I just didn't. So saw them. They're very nice. The signs look great. And the traffic, the construction that is happening on Sprague,
Oh, yeah.
right there. Because remember with the Indians thing when we
Yep.
went out there, same area.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the whole north side of Sprague in front of their place is torn up. So it's
Right.
all closed.
Correct.
So you go around and that's fine. But he said next they're going to close the other side. He said that's at Adelano's or whatever, and that will be hard on them because they're not somebody where you just pop in. You have to mean to be there. It's not a shopping place. But anyway, so I chatted with them. I got me to Clinkerdagger right on time. Sat with the girls, and I got gambling money, and I got money at Free People to buy stuff that I like. It was
Wow.
Makes it a
perfect.
good day.
Nice.
But they got off easy because all I had was the coconut shrimp and an iced tea. And it rotates. We always buy each other dinner or lunch. And so I think they were pretty happy with that. So it was good. But we had a great time. We sat and chatted. And then I said to Heather, I said, I have business out at the casino, real business. And I said, but I only have about an hour and a half. So I got to be back to my house by 4. What do you think? And she said, I'm going to go make a call. I'll be back. So she went and informed her husband what would be happening next. I said, I'll be back in the neighborhood by 4 o'clock. We'll go out. Bob's your uncle.
Yeah.
So we go out, and I had to pick up the certificates for the golf tournament.
Yep.
So the plan was, and it was a stupid plan, to walk by the office and pick them up, and they're in a big envelope, and then gamble, and then what I should have done is turned right around and put them back in the car. I almost lost them twice.
Oh,
Because now
don't
I'm
lose 'em.
gambling.
Yeah.
And I thought I'll sit on the envelope. That'll help. Well, no. Well, so Heather and I are playing. I'm at one machine and she's at another. And this like kind of
You guys can
round
each see each
bag.
other?
Yeah,
While
we
you-
can
okay.
see each other. And we're both doing well. We're having a great time. And I hear this guy go, oh my God, I won the grand prize. Oh my God. And he's right behind me playing the same machine she's playing. And she said, I could feel that it was going to pop. Something was going to happen. It was over $10,000.
Oh, very
Yeah,
nice.
I was like, this is so great. Well, also, my family's going to be staying there next week before we leave for our trip. And I made a video for our friend Linda. So I had Heather film the hotel entrance, Maslow's, and then she walked me down the
Boy, that's
hallway
good.
so I could show her. So this is where the magic happens, and this is all that. So she calls me to tell me she loves the video, and I said, "This guy just won $10,000." I said, "This is the greatest day in the history of the world. You're going to have so much fun." But we were very excited for him, and he was excited, and it happened at the beginning of his bonus. So he hits the grand, and then he still gets like 3 more of these little spins plus all of his free games. So it ends up being like close to $11,000. And he's taking pictures and he's calling people.
Is it an older guy, younger guy?
Younger guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
he was probably maybe 25, 26.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's a game
Yeah.
changer.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
So that was fun. So we stayed, and of course, it was one of those days where everywhere I went, I was winning, just winning. It was great, but I had to go. So that's tough. So we cash out. We get back. I get to the neighborhood. Then we had to go downtown for a safety net meeting, which was great. And then we decided we were going to grab sushi on the way home through Kendall Yards and eat it at home. And I said, wouldn't an icy cold like Sapporo or something be delicious? We could split one of the big Sapporos. And yeah, okay, that sounds good. And then I thought, well, where are we going to get a Sapporo? So I go to the little gas station on my way home and I go in.
They don't have.
No. I come out with a giant Pabst.
Oh. Sapporo?
Pabst. So I'm like, I am a classy broad buying a single big beer. And so I took a picture for our friend H and sent it to him. I said, sushi and Pabst. Yeah, it's a good combo.
Dinner of Champions.
So then we decided to do a rewatch of Splash. When's the last time you saw Splash?
It's been decades. Great movie, though.
She's
Loved
very
it.
naked, by the way, in the whole thing. And I, to be honest, I slept through the last 20 minutes because I was very tired last night. So,
Did it still make you cry?
well, I didn't see the end.
Okay.
But she is so sweet, and she learns to speak English, overnight. So you have to suspend.
You have to
belief.
buy into some
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
So she's a mermaid. Okay. She learns to speak English overnight. She is, there's all these things. And Ken zeroes in on the scuba equipment. He goes, yeah, he's got that tube. That's not how that works. I said, that's what you're worried about? She's a mermaid. She learned English overnight. And he goes, I know. I said, I think we have to just go with it's a movie. But so then I go to bed early. I fall asleep on the couch, which is great. I ushered into bed. Well, I wake up at 2:00. I'm like, dang it, this is not enough sleep. Well, between 2 and 4, when I actually mean to get up, I have these crazy dreams. And one of them was that my new phone didn't wake me up. And I woke up at 6:55.
Oh, boy.
And I look at my phone, but you hadn't texted. Nobody had even checked in on me. I thought, well, you guys, what is going on?
We truly did leave you for dead.
Yes, and then I thought, and then it was so real, though, so real. We had people around and everything, and then all these things shifted around. But one part of my dream was Quinn making a heartfelt speech to the two of us, and I was like, well, it's very sweet, but are you leaving? Are you dying? What is going on? You're like, I just want you to know, these have been the best days of my life. And you guys have meant so much. And I was like, wow, this is dramatic, man. I don't know what to say to you, but I'm happy that you like us, I guess. I don't know what's going to happen next. But anyway, very vivid dreams, crazy. Then I woke up out of it and it was 3:52. And I thought, oh, Well, okay, now I'm just going to lay
That's
here.
a perfect time.
Yeah, I'll lay here till the alarm goes off, and then I got more sleep. But from 2 to that 4 o'clock was I was like half awake.
In and
crazy
out.
dreams, yeah. So then up this morning and feeling good, and I'm here, and the sushi was delicious. And I have to go back to the casino because I wasn't able to handle my other piece of business. I'm not going to go back today, but I'll go back tomorrow.
I'm very low on gas,
Me too.
and I would like to take advantage of the
Yeah.
gas.
I don't think
Free
I
gas.
have. I don't really think I have any comps, but I don't know that I could make it back out there. I'm on fumes. I hate getting
I am
gas.
too.
Yeah.
It's not even the expense of it; it's the whole experience of it. I just don't enjoy it. I don't like the smell of it.
Yeah.
Just for the smell of it.
Now, most importantly, Quinn, how did trivia go?
Come on.
Well,
Oh,
we came in third. We got some money.
Okay.
We got the money.
Out of how many teams?
Out of there was I think 7 or 8 there.
Hey,
yesterday.
there
So
you
there was
go.
an actual normal crowd,
Okay.
and we had it was a pretty hard week, I would say, because we
Yeah.
scored right about our normal average score that we normally do. But we were like, man, we're really cooking. We're getting some of these answers. There's lots of
Yeah.
groaning when they're getting stuff. There
Oh,
was some WNBA questions which helped me out. A couple
Perfect.
NHL questions which I got. And then there was the final category to double up our points was Broadway musicals. And Maddie was like, we're betting all our
Oh.
points. We're going to get this. And we
Nice.
did. And
what was
Well,
the question?
Yeah. What was the
well,
pro-
so how they do it is it's like a matching game is the last round. So they tell you the category and then you get to decide, you get to wager your points. So you
Yeah.
have
Okay.
your points and then whatever you wager, you get double those points if you get it all right. But you have to match all 6 of the things in the
Yeah.
next round correctly. So they show you like a picture of like, here's this song. Like, what musical is this associated with?
Oh, I would have rocked that one. I could have.
Yeah, that was-
that's when I would have been confident about.
That's your turf.
That's
Yeah.
my turf.
Yeah, that was
too,
one
yeah.
because they go through it like 2 times through to like make sure you know
Yeah.
it. And that was one where by the first run through, Maddie was like, "Turn it in. I know it's right."
Yes,
Like,
good.
we got it.
Wow.
So we got the money.
Man.
Got $10 for next week.
Yes.
So we'll take it.
And how big was there 4 on your team?
Yeah, just 4.
Okay,
Yep, me,
So-
Maddie, and her parents.
so $250 per person.
That's right. But what's very nice though is that her parents always just let Maddie and I keep the gift
Oh,
certificate.
yeah.
So when we go, we usually like Maddie and I are usually there before them. So we just like start our tab and then they
Yeah, yeah.
start a tab by themselves, so they don't have to pay for all of our drinks. So they always let us keep the little gift certificates, and we just
Did you
use
get
that.
tanked up last night? Because she likes to drive her new car.
She does that. I didn't get too tanked up, but
No.
a little tanked up, I would say.
Mid tankery.
Mid-tankery, but the bigger news was that I was really focused. The Buffalo Sabres were playing their
Yeah.
Oh.
first game of the second round, 4-2 victory there in
Oh,
Buffalo.
very
Nice.
nice.
So my cousin and my best friend from growing up were at the game last night,
Oh,
so
fun.
they had that up on the TV for me, which was really nice. So I was very distracted by that for first hour or so of trivia.
Well,
That's pretty
We got
cool.
some money
That
though.
is good.
Mhm.
Yep.
That is good. I
Yeah,
found
good
out
night.
that some of my friends are going to be at the Indians game Saturday night.
Oh, really?
Oh, good.
Yeah, I didn't. We were talking about that yesterday at lunch, and my friend Gina, she goes, "Well, we're going to be there." And then there was somebody else that I found out was going to be there as well. I think it's a popular night to go to the. Did you get your tickets? Did you get it figured out?
No, I didn't get it
Everybody
figured out.
else got it figured out.
Well,
so-
it's something. It's not my fault. Don't know what it is. I will figure it. I'll even let you see.
Give it to Quinn.
Yeah,
I
give it
can't
to
help
Quinn,
you.
yeah.
I had to send
We'll
mine
figure
to
it out.
Ken. I wasn't going to mess with it. I was like, I'll just forward these to Ken. Let him start an account.
Let him deal with it.
Yeah.
But because we went to the Indians game a couple days ago,
Right.
Well, while I'm on the golf course, Nadine flew over went over Seattle yesterday.
Yes.
And I get a alert, oh, the Mariners won 3-1. And then like 15 minutes later, she sends photos. She went to the Mariner game. She caught the
really?
very end of the Mariner game. And I don't know if I can tell the story about how she got in, but she saw the end of the game. And so
Yeah.
she's sending all the videos and everything. So she made the most of the Seattle thing.
Did she fly back last night?
No, she comes back today, like this morning. And then we got stuff stacked up.
Yeah.
But I talked to her right when she was going into her event. It was the Mel Robbins thing at the WAMU Theater, I guess. Anyway, that was like, I think that started at 7:30. I think I was talking to her a little after 7, and then again I was
Yeah.
asleep by 8:20. So
She's feeling okay over there?
she's doing much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she's a busy woman.
Yeah.
She moves through.
Yeah.
Gotta be a shark.
Moving.
Yeah, you got to be a shark.
Mm.
Well, and today's going to be a shark day. Today is a karate, and all of a sudden I'm thinking I got to get my act together for this trip that we've been talking about. Everybody, we're all talking about the trip
Because
but
your Tuesday won't really exist.
no.
You'll start here in the morning, and then
Yes.
then you're going.
Yes, and I have to. Did you bring the signs? Did you bring the David Molly signs?
Yes, I have the sign. Of course, I
Yes,
have the sign.
he
Mr.
did.
Sign.
He's
Yeah.
Mr. Sign.
It's
We'll
all
do
in
some
one thing,
exchange.
though, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
do some exchanging. I was so happy because we have a big old, we have all the golf stuff coming together. And it's very,
Yeah.
that makes
Yep.
me feel good because that's kind of, once that's all settled, then I can more focus on
Mm-hmm.
packing and stuff. But yeah, so, and also I need to do like tanning. I have this tanning stuff
Oh, yeah.
because, look at me. And I'm worried that I'm going to go to France with streaks of tan stuff.
It's like chemical tan,
Yeah.
like a spray-on thing.
It's a foam thing. And I used it before just for my legs. But now I'm going to try to use it for my whole body. And I don't know how it's going to work. I could just go to one of those spray tan places, but I don't like the way it smells. And any of it.
See, I like the way it smells.
You
I used to
do?
like that smell.
Oh,
I haven't done one of those in 20 plus years. but-
And actually, I maybe should just go do a spray tan. Does anybody have a good spray tan place? Recommend someplace. I don't even know how to start with that. I'm afraid I'm going to pull a Ross and be like, "Ah." I've done it before when our friend Charlotte owned that sunny place,
That's the last time I did it.
the Planet Beach or whatever. And I got used to it, but I'm always so scared when you go in because you're like, and then you have to like this, and then you don't want streaks. And so, anyway, if anybody knows of a good spray tan place or a person who will actually do it for you,
Yeah, or if you just have the stuff that you spray,
yeah,
we'll get some plastic and we'll just put you in the corner here and we'll shoot you down. Get you all ready for your trip. It's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great idea.
I like that. Just the idea of it's very, very appealing. Sounds great. Let's do it.
Well, it was sure nice out yesterday.
It was so nice.
And you're right about the cloud cover because it kind of came in and it never felt like you were in direct sun, but it was
Yeah.
nice and warm and everybody's in shorts and just enjoying the spirit of the day.
It's going to be 79 today.
And
Yes.
the eagle, there used to be 2 eagles' nests on the Qualching Golf Course.
Yeah.
So we saw an eagle fly right by us. And of course,
so
everybody
cool.
freaks out. Well, at the end of the round, I go into the clubhouse and I was talking to one of the guys in there and we're chatting for a bit. And he said, "Did you see the eagle?" And I said, "Yes." I said, "We actually did." He says, "They moved their nest. They moved the nest. It used to be, in the old days, it used to be on number 2. Then it was like on number 5. Well, now they've got a spot like on 18 toward the
Oh,
end.
they wanted to see how people finished.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Yeah.
Better
But
be-
they are just majestic creatures. Oh my gosh.
We have one on the ridge when I walk the dog on the ridge, and there's two different eagles. One's on the other side of the river, one's on my side of the river. But he was out flying the other day, and I had that video. He's flying right
Yeah.
by me. When you see them in person, they're
Yeah.
huge, and
Yeah.
you're right, they're majestic. But we were laughing because we were looking at the eagle's nest, the camera,
Yeah, yeah.
and they are so ugly right now. They're huge, and they're just like. I was thinking, where do they poop? Do they have a separate bathroom area in their nest? And then you were saying that that's how they look for a while,
Yeah.
and then they get pretty.
Yeah. We saw one a
weird.
couple years ago out there, and I didn't know the world of eagles. And
Yeah.
so I assumed that was an older one that was like in his final days.
Yeah.
And so we were going to call the clubhouse and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, there's an eagle sitting on this stump here and it doesn't
Yeah.
look good and everything." Well, it was a baby.
Yeah.
But they're big,
Yes.
but they're just kind of clunky and clumsy looking, and they are not the majestic, beautiful animals that we see in their adulthood.
And I wonder, and we'll watch because they have the thing on it. They're big now, and so the mom or the dad. There's always only one. I don't know if it's the mom or dad that's in there. Brian D would probably know. He's been following it. there's not a lot of room anymore. They're so big, and then they still are being fed. And if you think about it, they're probably really high up, and they can't fly yet. So they have to kind of stay there. And I guess I was reading yesterday, they practice. Like you'll see them start really flapping their wings and shaking off the little feathers and stuff. But I wonder if when they leave the nest, they look fully eagle, or if they go somewhere.
I wonder how long it takes before they get their little white head.
Yeah. I know. Now that you're saying, I got to check in on the eagles now. I mean, we don't want you to leave us or anything, but also, don't we also want to see the eagles?
Wow. Their heads don't usually turn bald until about 4 to 5.5 years of age.
Years?
What?
That's what the Google machine is telling me.
Wow.
So how long do they have to be ugly?
I guess 4 or 5 years.
Well, I guess at what point can they start taking care of themselves?
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
It's a beautiful sunrise on Big Bear Lake. But it's crazy how fast they grew, too. They're really, that's crazy.
They start flying between 10 and 14 weeks after hatching, so they must be getting
They must be
pretty
close, yeah.
Right? But then, so then I just wonder when they are their own people.
Google is telling me young eagles learn to catch their own food and leave the nest area completely around weeks 17 to 23.
Okay.
So
that's coming up.
Yeah. So they'll look
so
like
maybe
that.
that's what you saw. You saw one that was out on its own.
Yes.
It just
He was
didn't look
definitely
like-
on his own.
Yeah.
But I have to say he was ugly.
Yeah.
And and they're in the same. They're in the bird world. They're in the vulture family.
Yes.
And it looked like a vulture. It
Yeah.
looked like just not a very pretty animal. And then you see an adult eagle with the white head, and boy, that's pretty
Awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
April says it's so funny to see the baby eagles poop. I've seen it on the camera, and the baby will lean forward, and the poop shoots out all over the top of the nest, even when
Oh no.
they are tiny. It's funny. And then Margot says, "Yeah, the 5 years for the whitehead thing. They will fledge in about a month. You're just going to see them, Mom, just be like." And I wonder if they'll right away have more baby, like have
How often
more
they can have,
eggs
yeah.
and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work for them.
Yeah.
And then I wonder if the older ones keep that nest, and then the younger ones, they're off to fend for themselves.
Yeah.
They just, yeah.
It's time. It's time. It's very interesting.
We're learning so much.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever clicked on the otters? The live otter, they're cute, man.
No, I like otters
They're
though.
very cute. Oh, here's the thing I learned about yesterday. This is what I forgot. A capybara. There's a cafe in Coeur d'Alene where you can pet these. They're in the rodent family.
The capybaras?
Yes.
Yeah.
So anyway, I knew nothing about this until yesterday, and apparently they are the sweetest, kindest little animals. They love everybody. They love all other animals. I think they're from Australia, but I'm not sure. Anyway, there's this cafe that I just found out about in Coeur d'Alene where you can go pet them. They have them there. They're so cute.
Yeah. Apparently it's called Cappy Hour Cafe.
Get it?
Oh, I get it.
How do you spell it? Cappy? I mean,
Capybara, I believe.
Cappy. You
She's
mean
never going to get that.
Oh, stop it. It's right here, capybara. See? So this is a capybara. They're so cute. They're
They also
funny.
look like guinea pigs almost.
They're
Yeah.
guinea pigs mixed with like a moose. No. They're guinea pigs, almost like a squirrel color. But anyway, my friends, apparently this is a huge thing that they love. And now there's a place in Coeur d'Alene where you can go pet them.
That's awesome.
I want to go to there. I do.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
It's fun because they know they're trustworthy. They are not ever going to bite anybody or be mean to anybody.
Right. Very
Who
nice.
knew? I'm sure everybody on the text line's going to go, duh, we knew that. That's been happening forever. You guys are so lame.
No, the Cappy Hour apparently just opened in March. Apparently that
Oh.
place is like brand new.
Boy.
hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's a calming mechanism for. Oh, this person says Margot says hang on. Oh, she has the eagles on. Okay, got it. All right, that's all. That's all I have for you. And Ken's coming in, right?
Yep, Ken will be here.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
This will be his first visit after his official birthday.
And he
Remember
won a bunch of money.
Last week we celebrated his birthday a day early.
Yep, sure did.
See what he did on his birthday.
He'll say, Molly, we don't. We now.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah,
Yep.
that'll be great.
And then I don't know that we'll get either Sam or Kalai. If we do, it'll be late in the show. But Thursdays are
Right.
hard for them. Thursdays, they have their big thing.
Yeah,
Big
that's
meeting.
right.
But we did get to spend time with them on the set earlier today.
Co-anchoring the news. But we'll get to talk about the society, the norms that people are letting go of. Because that was.
Yeah, that'll
fun.
actually be included in our news segment here. In addition to that, the best and worst states for working moms.
Oh,
People need to know, and we're the people that need to tell the people that need to know.
yes.
Yeah.
And then here's the thing, Chipotle.
Yeah.
They say if you are unhappy
Yeah.
with your portion size,
Yeah.
because they make it right in front of you, you know,
Yeah.
you just say, could I please have more? And they will give you more. This from their CEO.
I saw
Wow.
that.
Do you know this?
I saw the video of the CEO saying
Yeah.
this, and it's been a buzz on social media. 'Cause
Yeah.
now we're all saying, well, CEO said it. We're going to go do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that can be a mistake. There's some
right.
very piggy people in the world that are going to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
I would like to say, you call that a scoop of guac?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Come on, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Hang on a second. I got to get back to this thing. They're not as sweet as everybody thinks. Crocodiles won't mess with them. But then somebody else said they are food for alligators.
Oh,
Capybaras?
Capybaras.
Well, that's not good.
Oh. There's a place called the Big Red Barn where you can play with capybaras and otters and other animals. It's the rig. I know that in Coeur d'Alene, the Big Red Barn.
Wow.
I took Alex there when he was little, but he didn't like the smell because it had the sawdust smell.
all right.
Like a barn. I need to take the girls there. They'll tough it out.
Yeah. Oh, fun.
I like petting things.
Yeah.
And then we have one other story about the Pope. So the Pope, when he becomes the Pope,
Yeah.
he's got to move to the Vatican. His whole life changes.
Sure.
He's the Pope. Well, he calls his bank in Chicago and he says, hi, I'm the Pope and I got an account here, but I got to move it.
Yeah.
And they don't believe him. They hang up on him. A woman hung up on the Pope.
Oh my God. That doesn't go well
I don't-
upstairs. That's a direct line, friend.
I don't think that's going to play well.
Nope.
So it's a funny story. So, and a true story.
Imagine how bad she felt later when she found out. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can you tell your boss I'm sorry too?
You're like the 10th person that says they're the Pope.
Yeah, right. Sure you are.
So we'll have those stories. Ken will join us. We'll also need someone to play the showdown, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I have a good money question today.
Oh, good. Okay. How much will it be worth?
I think $5.
Oh, $5. Okay, that's good.
Something like that. It's a good one though.
Okay. We'll get to that and more. It's go time, everybody. It's Thursday. It's the Dave and Molly Show. We're live from the Numerica Studios. Thanks for being with us.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service, so come visit. Located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington, Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
You know that feeling when you're driving through a neighborhood and see a brand new home going up? Maybe it's the layout you love. Maybe it's the lot. Maybe it's the idea of building something that's truly yours. If you're planning to build a home in the next year, Numerica Credit Union can help make it happen. Right now, when you apply for a Numerica construction loan by May 31st, you can get $5,000 in lender credits toward closing costs. That's real savings that can help make building your new home more affordable. Plus, you'll work with a home loan team that understands the process and helps guide you from blueprint to moving day. So if building a new home is on your radar, start with the right construction loan. Visit numericacu.com/construction-loan to learn more or connect with a Numerica home loan expert. Numerica Credit Union, equal housing opportunity, all loans subject to approval, federally insured by NCUA.
Imagine the people you'll meet after you win the guaranteed million at Northern Quest. Your third cousin twice removed, for example. He'll be thrilled to stop by and reminisce about all the fun family moments you didn't share as kids. Not to mention that time he got a dental bill last week. Still, totally worth it, right? The 25th anniversary quest for the million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
I had asked, around if anyone knew a good place to go get brakes, and it was almost universal. Everyone said go to Golden Rule Brake.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
My name is Brittany. I've moved to Spokane about 5 years ago with my husband and daughter. I went to the Golden Rule Brake down on Monroe to get my rear brakes fixed. I was very stressed out. I was worried that it was going to be a couple of grand just because I'm used to bad experiences with mechanics, dishonest pricing. Going to Golden Rule, it ended up being way cheaper, and I think the quality of service we got, way better than anything we've gotten from other companies around here.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
No, I would absolutely recommend Golden Rule Brake to anyone willing to listen.
Golden Rule Brake.
2-0 pitch, breaking ball lifted high in the air. Hoppy is drifting back, goes up, and he makes the catch!
This Saturday night, Dave and Molly invites you to Ashley Rock and Roll Fireworks Night at Avista Stadium. Your Spokane Indians play the Tri-City Dust Devils. We'll be playing all the hits Saturday night. After a game full of hits by your Spokane Indians, we'll light up the sky with fireworks set to the greatest rock and roll hits. For tickets, go to SpokaneIndians.com. May 9th, Rock and Roll Fireworks Night, presented by Ashley and the Dave and Molly Show.
Do you have a nagging ache or pain and you just can't shake it off? Take your movement-related problems to Physical Therapy Associates, where a team of providers are passionate about helping you achieve your health goals. Voted Best Physical Therapy Clinic in the 2025 Inlander Poll, PTA has proudly delivered over 40 years of outstanding care. Start your healing journey today. Family-oriented, community-minded. If it's physical, it's therapy. 509-456-6917 or online at ptassociates.net.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
Hi, it's Dave and Molly from the Dave and Molly Show. If you are looking for an amazing place to host your next event, be it a birthday party, anniversary celebration, wedding dinner, or business meeting, look no further than the Maryhill Winery Tasting Room in Kendall Yards.
With sweeping views of downtown Spokane and the river, an extensive selection of award-winning wines, and a broad food menu to choose from, It's the perfect place to gather for an event with friends, family, or business associates.
Go to maryhillwinery.com to contact them to host your next event. Mary Hill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center has been locally growing and loved since 1928. With 3 generations of gardening and plant knowledge, Liberty Park is here to help you plant with confidence. The greenhouse is in full bloom with geraniums, petunias, begonias, hanging baskets, and so much more, all in vibrant hues. Liberty Park Greenhouse is stocked with plants we've grown that thrive in the sun or the shade, and a knowledgeable staff to help you set your garden up for success. We have planters ready to go, or if you prefer to build your own, we have soil, plants, and pots for every personality. Now is the time to plant. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for gardening tips and upcoming sales. Let your garden ideas take root with help from Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center. The greenhouse is open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5:30, and Sunday, 10 to 5. Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center in the historic Perry District at 8th and Perry.
In Spokane, relationships matter. And at Cascade Dental Care, relationships are everything. For over 55 years, we've been serving our community as a doctor-owned dental practice with convenient locations on the north side, south side, and in the valley. While dentistry has changed, our commitment hasn't. We combine the latest technology with something you can't manufacture: genuine care. We take the time to listen. We get to know you. We treat you like family. Our mission goes beyond beautiful smiles. Research shows oral health is connected to your overall health, including your heart. That's why we focus on creating healthy, confident smiles that help you enjoy life more and reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. At Cascade Dental Care, we've always believed in doing what's right for the patient, not just what's convenient. Experience the difference of a practice built on trust, comfort, and community. Cascade Dental Care, Spokane's hometown dentists for over 5 decades.
Hello, this is Dan Clark from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. Clark's is more than just the oldest and most trusted diamond jeweler in the region. It's also where each and every month brings something special worth celebrating. And for May, that means emeralds. Rich with color, timeless in style, and treasured for centuries. Emerald is the birthstone for May, and there's nothing quite like the deep green brilliance of a beautiful emerald set in fine jewelry. Whether you're celebrating a May birthday, an anniversary, Mother's Day, or simply looking for something unforgettable, Clark's has a stunning collection of emerald rings, pendants, earrings, and custom designs for you. Hand-selected gemstones, exceptional quality, and friendly local service you can trust. For generations, families have chosen Clark's Diamond Jewelers for life's biggest moments. Come see why Clark's is more than diamonds. It's tradition, beauty, and value. Clark's Diamond Jewelers, since 1907, has been right here at 307 Sherman in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
In every season of life, you need a vehicle you can count on. At Clark's Tire and Automotive, we know your car isn't just transportation. It's how you get your kids to school, how you make it to work, how you show up for the people who matter most. For nearly 2 decades, Clark's has been proud to serve our community with honest, reliable auto repair you can trust. Whether you need a simple oil change, cold AC, safe brakes, new tires, or even a full engine replacement, Clark's can take care of it. Want to upgrade your ride? We can outfit your vehicle with new wheels, tires, or lift kits to match your lifestyle. With 4 convenient locations, Clark's Tire and Automotive is proud to support the community we call home. Schedule your appointment today at clarkstires.com. Clark's Tire and Automotive, taking care of the cars that take care of your family.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
It's called Tricky Dick Says No. My whole concept is that, you know how Marilyn Monroe, she got to Kennedy. It got to him hard. Well,
Oh, yeah.
Tricky Dick, he was a lot of things, but that wasn't his deal. Pat was his one and only. So,
Well, yeah.
maybe.
Okay.
I don't think a lot of people were asking.
Correct.
All right,
Yeah.
so it wasn't a
enough.
big challenge.
Yes, yes.
So then I thought, what if Marilyn Monroe was like, "Oh, Mr. Nixon, hello," and then he said, "Listen, Pat's the only lady for me. No, Trump. Oh, but Tricky Dick, I just want to get to know you." Well, I'm not having it. Go talk to Kennedy if you want something like that, but I'm not into that nonsense. A poppycock. And so then I thought, well, that would be a wonderful play. Tricky Dick says no. Come on, checkers, let's go. Here's a trollop. And I just thought what he would think of her is trollop, is what else? Hussy. Maybe. Hussy.
Tramp.
Tramp. Oh, but can I just sing you happy birthday? I don't want any of that nonsense. Right? So that's all. That's what
So was that a dream?
No, that was just a concept I had, and I told it to Ken. I said, I just have this rattling around in my brain, and I just want to call it Tricky Dick Says No, or Marilyn Gets Stopped, or whatever. It'd be hard to resist Marilyn Monroe.
What Nixon says no. I mean, that's more.
Nixon says no. Oh, yeah, I guess.
I mean, it just flows a little better.
Yeah. Fine, I'll go to Kennedy instead. Fine, go over there. Take your nonsense over there with your skirt blowing up. Checker, stay away from the skirt. So that was just my thoughts yesterday.
Yeah, don't do that kind of stuff early because it makes me super tired. That was pretty funny.
So if anybody wants me to flesh out that idea and really expand, I certainly could. But
well, we got time. I mean, go ahead. Yeah.
I just pictured that she visits the White House. She gets to visit the White House. She tries to pull the same shenanigans that she would with somebody like Kennedy. And, that's not going to fly. Plus, Pat would clock her one. You don't mess with Pat.
Yeah,
Pat Nixon. She's not having it. I think Jacqueline Kennedy had more class. She would have been like, please don't do that. But Pat would have been like, Dick, get in here. I want to sit your ass down. I want to talk to you right now. We're not having these starlets in the White House or the Oval Office.
This is like 60-some years ago. Like, it would be like historic fiction if you were writing it, but, you'd have to.
Hey, how many Gladiator movies have they made? That was a long time ago. Come on.
Yeah, you might be onto something.
I think so.
Definitely entertaining.
So
Kelly says, why does Marilyn Monroe sound like Jan Brady?
No.
Regina says that she would watch. That'd be very interesting.
How about this? Oh, Mr. President. How about that? Jan would be, hey, Mr. President.
Yeah.
I'd like to come to the White House. I like your dog. Hi, Checkers. But Marilyn would say, oh, is that your puppy? Oh, he's so cute. Right? That's different. Can't you see the difference now?
Yes. What is he doing to my leg?
Checkers,
get out. Damn it, Checkers.
Stop popping the lady. Oh, that's my good leg. Stop. My stockings are running with its claws. I guess she's a little more
these white shoes. Just incorporate everything that we talk. Is it a clubfoot? No, it's a bunion.
It's a hammer toe.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts.
Right. Good morning, Spokane.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Let's check the news of the day. I love when we can start the news of the day with a story about a name dropper. Someone, I'm sure you've done this before. They're like you trying to get to the front of the line and you say, excuse me, I'm Molly Allen. Could I please have my rightful spot in front of the line? Stuff like that.
Usually I say, hi, I know Dave Sposito, and he said I should be at the front of the line. I drop your name.
Mm-hmm. Well, what if you're the Pope? If you're the Pope,
No.
I think she got knocked out. She passed away.
No, I was trying to get my water bottle, and then I hit my head.
Everything's fine though?
Yes.
Okay.
Now let's talk about the Pope. Sorry.
So the Pope drops his own name.
Okay.
Yeah. He said, he's going through issues and everything. Well, would it help if I told you that I was the Pope? And it didn't go well.
Well, people.
It's a great story here. So actually tomorrow is the 1-year anniversary of the Pope being elected as the Pope.
Of the white smoke situation?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's where it all happened.
Pretty exciting.
And we'll hear the story here in a second, but it's Father Tom McCarthy it tells the story about Pope Leo after he moved to popehood or popedom. Popedom. He had to call his bank, and because he had to change all of his stuff, he's moving.
Does he get to have money still?
I think he still gets to have money, but I don't think he needs money.
No, why would he need money?
Yeah, he's the Pope.
Yeah. And it's not like he wears anything except the Pope's clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Does he ever get to change? What does he wear?
Giant Pope hat.
Yeah, like what is... He doesn't... I mean, really, you just be able to give away all your clothes and...
Yeah, you're probably only wearing Pope clothes.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're
And
the
maybe
Pope, bro?
Pope pajamas.
Oh, yeah.
We never
Pope
see
pajamas.
those, though, but yeah.
I'd like to see
PJs.
Pope pajamas. The what?
The palpal PJs.
Palpal PJs.
So anyway, he
Yeah.
calls the bank to change his phone number and address to the Vatican.
Yeah.
He goes through all the security questions and stuff, but the woman on the customer service line said that he'll need to come down to the bank in person to make those changes.
But he'll have to bring the Pope mobile. He can't go just into a place, right?
So he says he can't do that, but she says it's our policy. Then he said, there's what he said. This is his exact words. Would it matter to you if I told you that I'm Pope Leo? Drops his own name. And the woman didn't buy it. She hung up on him.
Oh,
the woman,
no.
the customer service woman at the bank, hangs up
I
on the
kind of
Pope.
don't blame her. That sounds like a scam.
Here is Father McCarthy telling the story.
2 months in, he calls his bank to change his phone number. And so he gets a lady, says, yes, ma'am, I'm Robert Prevost. I'd like to change. She asks all the security questions. And then they say, oh, I'm sorry, sir. It says here you have to come in person. And he said, well, that's not going to, I'm not going to be able to do that. Would it matter to you if I told you I'm Pope Leo? She hung up on him. Could you imagine being known as the woman who hung up on the Pope?
I think there's a special place for you there.
Is this like a father doing stand-up?
You know,
What is that? And it's like canned laughter.
yeah, I was going to say they had like a studio audience there or something. And we need a big laugh right here.
And then another one. That's pretty funny. So do we know who she is? Do we know anything about this
we don't know
person?
anything about her, no.
You can probably track it down because everything
God
is
rest her soul.
recorded for your what is it for quality assurance?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then usually it says this phone call is being recorded for quality assurance. And you always say, it better be.
It better be. I got that from Ken.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Ken's bit.
Well, you took it properly and owned it because I thought it was yours.
Yeah. I self-reported. It's not mine.
It's funny, though, because I now say it. And then I think, well, I wonder if anybody's listening. Probably, I don't know. I don't know at what point, when you go through all those automated things, and you're pressing buttons and you're putting in your account number and stuff, and then the person finally gets on and they ask you all the same questions.
Yeah.
Then you wonder, if you have attitude in the beginning, if that's being heard, and so people are thinking, I'm not taking that call. No, that person's going to be difficult.
I don't think they can figure that out. I think it's good when it is recorded because then their people have to be on, they got to be on their best behavior.
That's right.
Yeah.
For quality assurance.
Yeah. And now in defense of this lady, as Maddie was working at the bank, it was like a thing where they could be, I think, put on probation if like you had like 2 or 3 of like getting duped by a person that like wasn't actually like there with their ID and stuff like that. So there's all sorts of like precautions that they're supposed to be taking in situations like that. So she probably heard the Pope and was like immediately like,
no,
like this guy, I'm gonna get fired if I give this guy his money or something like that. So.
And that's one of those deals where there's only one in the whole world. Like if you said, well, I'm the president of this company or I'm somebody, you would think, well, there's a chance. But if you say you're the one and only Pope.
Right.
I could see where you...
But don't you think that the Pope should have people who are doing these things for him? It just seems like it should be more official than that. Yeah. He's got other things to do. More important things to do than transferring his... get your best Pope people on it.
Yeah.
You have the Vatican call.
There should be
on a
Pope
secure line.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Pope has assistants and people who do things, right? Planning.
Imagine,
I want to know what the Pope sleeps in now. I'm gonna
Papal
look it up.
pajamas, as we heard
I
from
know,
Quinn.
but I'm going to look it up because now I know. What I want to know: can the Pope wear regular clothes? Well, I need to know. Don't you?
Yeah.
Where?
And I wonder how, because he's a normal, well, at least, grew up normal. He was a White Sox fan, Chicago and everything, going to baseball games, football games and
Yeah.
everything. Like, what is his pop culture life now? Like, could he ever
Yeah.
go to a baseball game now?
Right.
Well,
I mean,
he
I
could.
certainly don't want to sit behind him with that giant hat. You're not going to see anything.
Right.
Yeah.
And the big glass around him. It says, is being the Pope job, blah, blah, blah. It says, pretty sure they do in private wear regular clothing. The only time I remember seeing in the papers, it's way back when they photographed John Paul II skiing. John Paul, right? And
The
then
Pope was skiing?
Then John Paul
Wow.
23 or whatever would deliberately dress in normal clothes and go about Rome at night to mix with ordinary people.
Huh.
And then, do you know who guards the Pope? Trivia question.
The papal police?
The Swiss Army.
Oh,
really?
I wonder if they have their knives.
Yeah.
Oh, sir. Oh, you need a bottle opener? I've got it. Oh, corkscrew? I've got it. Nail clippers? Got it. Yeah, they can do everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Swiss Army, that's their bodyguards, I guess? Yeah.
The Swiss people.
Yeah.
I don't think that they do a lot of warring, so I think it's kind of a nice.
Yeah.
The Swiss are kind of they're Switzerland.
Yeah, they're neutral.
They're actually used as a way to say I'm neutral.
Yeah.
But so anyway, but I that's what we know. That occasionally, I'm sure that when he's in his quarters, he's just in jeans and a shirt.
A White Sox T-shirt.
Yeah, and then
Maybe.
then he's like, "Oh, I got to put on my big hat."
Yeah.
Brett puts on the hat. Oh, Breda, Breda. And then he talks like that.
What was the song again? I don't think I've heard that one.
We are. I think it's even when he's doing his sermons, they get that thing that they do.
Yeah.
It's Pope talk.
Yeah. Popey.
It's very popey.
Yeah.
I think it's exciting to have an American Pope.
Yeah. it is.
Yeah.
I didn't think that would ever be the case. And so,
An English-speaking Pope, even
That's
that.
right.
That's the
Right.
first time we've ever even had that.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
And from Chicago, of all places. Oh, God. One day he's eating a hot dog, and the next day he's a Pope. As the parents are like, so, how you doing? Huh? How's it over there? Can your brother come and visit? Did you see the White Sox? Oh, they were great last night. They were great.
Are you going to make it home for Christmas this year or what, Leo?
Oh, now you're a big Pope. You can't come home, huh? His buddies are like, oh, yeah, you're too good for us now, huh?
Yeah.
recently, Chipotle.
Yes.
They've been another place that's been accused of this shrinkflation, where they make portions smaller, but the price stays the same, or in some case, the price goes up, but, all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Well, the CEO of Chipotle, a guy by the name of Scott Boatwright, not boat race, Boatwright.
You got boat race by Boatwright.
He says if you're unsatisfied, just ask for more.
Oh, boy.
He says, we serve big, beautiful bowls and burritos, full stop, no questions asked. Here he is in his own words. This is how you're supposed to handle things at Chipotle if you want more food.
All right. Bring it
You
on.
should ask for a little more, I promise you. There's never a team member on that line is going to say no to you. We will continue to put heaping spoonfuls of food in bowls and burritos. It has always been our brand ethos, and it is still to this day. We serve big, beautiful bowls and burritos. No questions asked. I tell my team all the time, put as much food in that bowl and burrito as you possibly can. I want the consumer to tell you it's too big.
Ooh, a lot of people want that.
Scott Boatwright.
Scott Boatwright. They do serve a good. It's
Portions
fair.
are big?
Portions are big. Absolutely.
It's been forever since I've been in there.
And the truth is, they have those. There's only so much you can do in that bowl, but the burritos are giant.
Yeah.
Huge burritos. I haven't been to Chipotle in a while. No.
Just
Maybe
go
I'll
there and just say, load me up.
I'm going to go video it and just say, can I have some more? And if they say, unfortunately, then I'm going to get a hold of Mr. Boatwright.
Yeah.
Say, your employees are saying, unfortunately. I don't like that word. Unfortunately. I wonder if they mean guacamole, because guacamole is at a premium.
Well, good question. I'm glad you brought that up
Okay.
because Boatwright was asked about the price of guacamole.
Oh.
He says, I think that guac is rightly priced for all the love and care that goes into that product by farmers grown organically. We hand cut and mix it all in-house.
Yes.
So I don't think that's, well, I don't know.
He said if I wanted more, I could have more.
He did say that.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask for more guac. And if they charge me, I'm going to say, Mr. Boatwright said I could have more guac. He said I could have extra. I don't want your chicken. I don't want extra meat. All I want is a little extra. I'm paying for the guac, which I understand. It's fair price, fair market price. But what I would like is a little more.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, can I have a little more? And as soon as they say no.
Oh, you
Right
get
to
on the
Boatwright.
phone to Boatwright.
Yep. I'm going to line
And that
them up.
employee will get boat raced by Boatwright.
Boatwright, that's
He's going
right.
to take charge, crush him.
I will say.
He said the whole team's on board with this plan.
So you won't meet a team member on any of the lines of our stores. That is a pretty bold statement because, you know, when you're hiring people, you can get a couple of people who just aren't going to be up to snuff. They're just not.
Yeah. But Boatwright knows iron sharpens iron, so you
That's
get enough
right.
good people in there, and
That's right.
you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Quinn.
Oh, Quinn.
You got boat race in there and iron sharpens iron.
Yep.
It's perfect.
That's what he does. Yeah.
Great segment for me.
Ann says get a bowl at Chipotle, then 2 tortillas on the side. Make my own burritos out of one bowl. 2 meals for the price of one.
Pro move.
Brilliant.
Yep.
Ooh, that is a good idea.
Yeah.
Why does the Pope song sound like their Survivor theme? Audio.
Oh, now I get it. Okay.
All
right. Mother's Day is coming up on Sunday.
Yeah.
What are you going to do for your mom on Sunday?
We are going to have brunch at my son's house.
Oh, that's nice.
Never thought that would happen.
Boy.
Yeah. My mom's going to come into town, and then we're going to be together for the next week.
Yeah.
I mean, like in the same bed for a week. So I think we're good with just, we're going to go to brunch, and then, and that'll be it. I have a little
Okay.
gift for her. That'll do.
Well, you're both working moms.
Yeah.
She's still working.
She just got back from a gig.
86-year-old woman. We present to you now the best and worst states for working moms.
Okay.
76% of women with kids under 18 are working moms. It's a super high majority.
Big amount of people, yes.
So they went through and ranked all 50 states and D.C. for the best place for working moms to the worst.
Okay.
They use factors like the cost and quality of daycare and schools.
That's very
That's
important.
a big one.
Yes, indeed.
The gender wage gap. I don't even know if there is one, but, you know, I mean, I guess they want to look and see. The ratio of female executives and parental leave policies.
Okay.
So those are a few of the criteria.
Sure.
They say the best state in the country for a working mom is?
Washington.
No, we're 15.
Oh, California?
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
All these are back east.
Yeah.
You got Connecticut, you got Rhode Island, New Jersey, Vermont, Maine, Minnesota, then D.C., New York, North Dakota, all kind of up there. The worst states.
West Virginia, Mississippi, Arkansas, and what else? I already said Arkansas. I said New Mexico. How'd I do?
I believe you got all of them.
Yes.
I
know
seriously think you got all of them.
I know my inequity.
You did miss one though.
Tennessee,
Idaho.
Idaho. Oh,
Idaho is in the. It's like 42.
So what are the bottom?
Louisiana, in order, the
Okay,
worst. Louisiana, Alabama, New Mexico, Mississippi, Nevada,
Oh.
Arizona,
Uh huh.
South Carolina, West Virginia, Idaho.
About 5 out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Your usual suspects.
Yeah.
So we're in the middle, huh?
We are, we're in the top part. We're 15. We're the best in our area.
Mm-hmm.
Oregon is 22nd, Idaho 42nd, Montana 32nd. I thought California would be a bit higher, but it's 30. It's actually on the bottom half. And then if you look at the map, all of the best is all kind of northeast places. Yeah.
Well, I mean, and the whole, as you know, the salary thing. It's like, should we really get paid as much as you guys? We can't do the things you can do. We know our place. Hey, that's what we're worth. We're all right. Just because we birthed the children, just because we have to endure all of
Good that we don't say anything here, Quinn. Let's just let her talk, because if we say anything, we're probably in trouble. So just let her have her moment. Okay.
And all the extra expenses we have to, on female products, makeup, things like that. No big deal. We're good. That's fine. You're fine. You don't even have to buy. You don't even really have to brush your hair if you don't want to in the morning. You can just shower and roll out of bed and throw something on. We, on the other hand, have to go through all this. But no. Keep salaries up here for you guys. You deserve more. You're men.
Do you think she's done yet? Or should we let her just keep going?
And that is why Molly is running for.
That's why. Thank you, campaign manager. And that's why the skeletons start rattling in the closet. No, don't do it. Don't run for anything. You know you can't handle it. You can't withstand it.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see. Jeslyn says, you mean Ellen Travolta, sister of John Travolta, can't afford her own room when she's attending the film festival? Do you know how much rooms are in the film festival? Yeah. We're going to share a room.
And how many people are in your group?
25.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're bunking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like my own room, please. I cannot live like this. We won't share a bed. We'll share a room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they give us a room with a king bed or something, but I don't care. But traveling to and fro, here's the thing. You get be her plus one. She's the elder stateswoman of the family, and she gets some priority treatment. So I just hitch my wagon to that. I got to help mom. Oh, I'm right here. I'm helping mom. Look at me helping her. I must be here with her.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good way to do it.
Well played.
Yes. Yes.
Hitch your wagon. Hang on the coattails.
Yeah, of course.
Very good.
It's good.
Boy, that's impressive. You guys have 25 in your group.
Yeah.
And all 25 will be at the festival?
Yeah.
Jeez,
we're all in the movie. It's all people who are in the movie. Like, so from here, I think there are 14 of us going from here, and then 10 going from the East Coast, maybe something like that, or 11. Yeah.
Awesome.
Pretty exciting. And the excitement of staying at this casino, I swear to God, the frenzy is kicking up, this Northern Quest thing, because
Where is Linda from?
she lives in LA.
Oh, okay.
But my Uncle Pinch and Aunt Susan, they love to gamble too. So now videos are circulating. My promo video that I made yesterday, now it's hit the Texas, and Texas is all afire. It's like, oh my God. But I said, because they're so excited, I said, you can't go too crazy, because John will be like, hello, I'm taking you all on this trip, and you're excited about that she got you this casino stay that she gambled her life away to earn. No, they're being so great at Northern Quest, but really the excitement is gaining traction.
Yeah.
So they'll have a nice little stopover, because they'll have all day. They'll have the evening, and she has stated, she said, I'm staying up all night. I'll sleep on the plane. I don't care. Great. But they're sad I can't be there, because they won't get in until 10 or so. I don't
Monday
know.
night?
Yeah. So, and yes, little Clark does get to go. Thank you, Linda. Little Clark and his mother will be going as well.
Oh, nice.
So, the little kid in the with the big glasses?
He'll go.
Yeah.
Not the glasses, the lead kid who plays.
Oh, okay.
Who plays? Did you see the movie? Do you remember?
Yes, I saw the movie. What are you talking about?
Yes.
But I saw it one time, and there was a lot going on.
I know. There's a lot going on.
How many times have you seen it?
Just twice.
No, you've seen it more than that. You've seen
Why
clips
would
of
I
it.
lie?
And you were in it.
Well, of course,
it's different.
I've only seen it in its entirety twice. So that day we watched it right before you guys came to watch it. So I saw it once, then I saw it that time. That's it. So there are things that I won't remember, so it'll be fun to see it again because we'll all get to go watch it and then be there.
So cool.
And it's about a train ride, right?
My mom actually said, "Did Dave see the movie?" She said, "The things he remembered. I wonder if he saw the same movie that we did." I said, "I don't know what he remembers and doesn't remember."
I remember driving to Coeur d'Alene, I got lost or something, but that was on me. And then I was a little bit, rattled because I got there and we're at the restaurant. I see John right away, and then saw your whole family and all your people, and then the movie starts, and I love the movie. I sometimes I don't remember things as clearly as I should, but
You're talking to a goldfish right here. I don't remember yesterday. I don't remember what I saw on the movie last night.
And I think, did I play golf that day? There was a busy day. There was a lot going on.
I know, and you were by yourself.
Yes. Yep.
So there was a lot. I think, yes, because what we did was we watched the movie, then we all ate, and then met with you guys, and then you all watched the movie.
Yeah.
Yes. I know. And it is a little like all of a sudden John's just there. It's like you forget how that's kind of like, oh my God, that's something.
He's a big star.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did see the movie for the record. The record show.
D&D Steve on the YouTube text line says that he thought the movie that Malls was in was about a boat race.
Could be. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, we're getting a lot of YouTube's doing well today. All right, so here's the thing that we talked about when we were on with Sam this morning over on KHQ.
Mm-hmm.
This was a Reddit deal yesterday. These are societal norms that people are getting rid of in 2026. These are all the things that like you just do because we've always done it that way. And then someone will take a stand and say, that's a dumb idea. I want to do it this way.
Yeah.
Some of the things that they brought up, I will no longer eat 3 meals a day at standard times. Now I just eat when I'm actually hungry without calling it a specific name.
Sure.
So it's not breakfast, it's not lunch, it's not dinner. It's just like, well, I was hungry at 11:30, so I ate then whatever meal that is.
I've been doing that lately. I ate the dinner the other day at 3:30.
Yeah.
And I never ate again. I was hungry at 3:30 and I thought, well, what am I torture myself until 5? Why? Why?
And I think with our hours or people that have weird hours, that one makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Quinn. Someone said we're not having an expensive wedding. We bought a house instead.
Yeah. Probably the way to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be avoiding the somewhat expensive wedding, but we're going to try to save our money where we can.
I'm telling you, charge admission.
Yeah.
Cover your costs.
Tickets are selling like hotcakes.
Oh, we're oversold.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Standing room only over here. You can still get in.
Yeah.
Well, and you could do levels like the general admission, obviously better prices.
Right.
But you want to be up near the family, you got to charge more for
Better viewing.
Yeah, that's right.
for the action.
More societal norms that people are getting rid of. This statement from a woman. My husband and I have separate bedrooms. We have for years. We get the very best sleep.
A lot of people do that.
That's a thing.
I think it's, I have a separate house.
Yeah.
Makes it real easy.
Yeah.
But when Ken stays over or I stay over, we sleep in the same. It's not like I have a separate room at his house, but I have a separate house. So that feels good.
One person said, I often sit on the train with my phone in my pocket with no AirPods, just staring out the window. I firmly believe boredom is an enriching experience.
They say that for kids, it's very important for them to be bored.
Yeah.
I remember when Alex was a baby and we could drive forever and he was totally entertained looking out all the way up until he was probably 5. He would just point stuff out. We would talk. And as soon as somebody handed him a damn phone, That ended.
It's a game changer.
But the girls are fine. They don't get any entertainment in the back seat. They'll talk. They play their little make believe games.
Well, if there's two of them, that's
it's
that's
it's
a thing.
easier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
but changed it. But I remember when I was a kid, saying you were bored was unacceptable. It was like, well, be more creative then.
Yeah.
Find something to do. Think
Yeah.
of play an imaginary game.
Yeah, even for us, that was the thing. Like, in particular with 4 boys in my house, if
Yeah.
we ever said we were bored, it was like, no,
Oh.
I'll give you something to do if you
Yes.
you guys
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
go figure it out. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So we always found ways to just play sports or go outside and make
Sure.
believe or do whatever the heck you're doing. And,
Or battle each other.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get some ping pong games going and throw the paddles at each other.
One of my friends, there was 3 boys. He was the middle boy. And man, I felt bad for him because I knew I would go over there, and I was a wimpy kid, but I would go over there, and you knew that the older brother, of course, was going to beat him up. Well,
Yeah.
that's just what happens.
Yeah.
What happened to me?
But the smaller one also beat him up.
Well, that's on
he was the
him.
middle. I know, and I always felt like it was uncomfortable for me because it's like, man, you're on the pecking order of stuff. You're this is not good. Yeah.
Well,
And then they would almost gang up on him. Yeah, it's a bad deal.
but was he bigger than the
Boys
little
are
one?
no,
Oh,
no. He was just right in the middle of size, age, and everything. But for whatever reason, he just wasn't really a good.
And they can smell it. They can
Yeah.
smell your weakness.
Oh, I think that's what happened.
yeah.
I mean, over years, it
Yes.
just when the torch, was passed. It's like, oh, now even though on the scale you're supposed to be in the middle, you're at the bottom.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I know this. I know that of my granddaughters, the younger one definitely gets the best of the older one. She is
Yeah.
definitely the instigator,
Yeah.
and will needle her,
Yeah.
just needle her, and it's just a personality thing. And with Stacy growing up, Stacy always was more dominant than her sister. I mean, Stacy was the one who would win the fights. Usually, she was kind of tougher and would get her, which was good for me because I was Stacy's friend. So I was like,
Yeah.
Team Stacy, yay! But her sister was bigger than she was and older, and it's a personality thing.
Yeah.
For me, I was the recipient of my brother's boredom. If he was bored, I paid the price.
Yeah.
Even up till the last flight we all took together, when he slept for an hour, he woke up and he said, "Uh-oh." And I said, "What?" He said, "I'm bored." And I was like, "Oh no, you're bored. I'm strapped next to you. What are you going to do to me?" He said, "I'm bored. I need to be entertained by you immediately." I'm like, "Oh my God." No. He was very creative with his things that he would do.
Yeah.
These are other social norms people are getting rid of in 2026.
Yes.
This is for the boys. This is a man that's saying this. I am very much a man, and I sit when I pee. Why? Because I stand all day, and that is my time.
Take a load off.
Yeah.
The problem that is that if we see you sitting, we're going to assume the worst.
Yeah.
We're going to say, "What you doing in there?
Mm-hmm.
Sitter?" Say, no, I'm sitting, but it's not. It's a
Right.
stander, but I'm sitting.
Yeah, that's right. Mhm. And in the darkness, like if I have to get up in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
I'm not standing.
No.
I've got it because I don't trust myself. Can't
Yeah.
see anything,
Yeah.
and I don't want to turn on any lights because But you can sort of feel your way down.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, good, everything's fine.
Now, are you good about the toilet seats?
Yeah.
Always being down. I think
Yeah,
if you're raised with girls, that is,
Oh, yeah, I was raised with girls, yeah.
just, I was only had one person in my life that was terrible at it, and it was shocking. It's like, this is such a cliche that you're leaving the toilet seat up.
Yeah.
This is silly.
Well, it's all coming back.
Yeah.
The same family that I was talking about with the 3 boys.
Yeah.
I remember going over there.
Yeah.
And their basement, they had 2 of the bedrooms in the basement. And again, small guys.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even put the seat up to pee. Like it was just, yeah, it's
pee seats.
that's the lowest of
Ew.
that just popped into my head when you were talking about that.
That's.
Yeah.
But even like having my brother, growing up with my brother, and then Jack, and then there was nobody ever left the seat up. They always put it down. There was never that.
We had 4 boys in my house, and that was like there were several like little things that like because there was no girls in our house except for my mom that I remember her telling us as kids, "You boys better do this, or your future wives are gonna hate you." It's like what she used to say, like you gotta do these things, or like because there's no girls in the house to tell you otherwise.
And when you learn early, that just becomes the habit, and then you just do it from there on.
You just do it. Yeah.
And sisters will hold you to it, where mom doesn't always catch all of it. So it's usually your siblings.
Yeah.
Listening to back to Jan Brady, but she was laughing about how they all shared rooms, and she was talking about how the bathroom had it had one hand towel on each side for 6 kids and no toilet and like no big towel. Like there was nothing in there. But in the 60s, everybody shared rooms. I mean, that was like that, but if you share, that's not good.
Yeah. A couple other things. I stopped thinking that I can only eat breakfast food for breakfast.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Leftover pizza is a very good breakfast.
What I had the other day, I went to that miso place in the mall, and they gave me so much food that I ate it for dinner, and then I was having noodles, like peanut noodles for breakfast.
Pretty good
So
deal.
good.
Yeah.
And then this is one that Sam brought up, saying bless you when people sneeze. Some people are against that. They're saying, what are we doing? Does it really need to be acknowledged? And I think it kind of does.
Well, you usually acknowledge it by commenting on it, what type it was.
No, you usually say what it's going to be.
Or you'll say that was a cleansing. You usually say that's a cleansing sneeze. You don't usually say bless you. You say something. But I usually say bless you, and then after I sneeze, I'll say that was a scraper or there was a chunk in it or whatever. but you got to say something, whether it's that was a cleansing or something.
Yeah.
I say it to strangers. I'll say it. I can't have people sneeze and not say something. I have to.
I'm the same.
Because your reaction, it's just.
I had 2 really good sneezes on the golf course yesterday. And that's so great. I like being outside and just, you're away from the people and say, oh, I got one coming on. And then
you let it rip.
Yep. And it was a cleanser.
Oh, yeah.
Or a scraper.
Yes.
Is that what you call it?
Well, when it feels like you're just afterwards, you're just a little hoarse for a minute because I sneezed yesterday during the show, and that was not a good sneeze. That was into my sleeve. You can't always just let it go. Like, I call those hareshus. Because when you really, usually go hachu, but when you really let it, it's hareshu. It's all out.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know how you spell that, but you know how you say it. All right. We'll do a break. We're going to do our entertainment news early today.
Okay.
Because we have Ken coming in right at 8 o'clock. We're also going to play the showdown. If you want to play the trivia competition, the showdown, make sure you check in with us via the text line. Okay. Lots to get to. Welcome to Thursday. David Molly Show continues from the Numerica Studios.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service. So come visit, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington. Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
You know that feeling when you're driving through a neighborhood and see a brand new home going up? Maybe it's the layout you love. Maybe it's the lot. Maybe it's the idea of building something that's truly yours. If you're planning to build a home in the next year, Numerica Credit Union can help make it happen. Right now, when you apply for a Numerica construction loan by May 31st, you can get $5,000 in lender credits toward closing costs. That's real savings that can help make building your new home more affordable. Plus, you'll work with a home loan team that understands the process and helps guide you from blueprint to moving day. So if building a new home is on your radar, start with the right construction loan. Visit numericacu.com/construction-loan to learn more or connect with a Numerica home loan expert. Numerica Credit Union, equal housing opportunity, all loans subject to approval, federally insured by NCUA.
Imagine the people you'll meet after you win the guaranteed million at Northern Quest. Your third cousin twice removed, for example. He'll be thrilled to stop by and reminisce about all the fun family moments you didn't share as kids. Not to mention that time he got a dental bill last week. Still, totally worth it, right? The 25th anniversary quest for the million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary quest for the million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
I had asked, around if anyone knew a good place to go get brakes, and it was almost universal. Everyone said go to Golden Rule Brake.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
My name is Brittany. I moved to Spokane about 5 years ago with my husband and daughter. I went to the Golden Rule Brake down on Monroe to get my rear brakes fixed. I was very stressed out. I was worried that it was going to be a couple of grand just because I'm used to bad experiences with mechanics, dishonest pricing. Going to Golden Rule, it ended up being way cheaper, and I think the quality of service we got, way better than anything we've gotten from other companies around here.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
No, I would absolutely recommend Golden Rule Brake to anyone willing to listen.
Golden Rule Break.
2-0 pitch, breaking ball lifted high in the air. Hoppy is drifting back, goes up, and he makes the catch!
This Saturday night, Dave and Molly invite you to Ashley Rock and Roll Fireworks Night at Avista Stadium. Your Spokane Indians play the Tri-City Dust Devils. We'll be playing all the hits Saturday night. After a game full of hits by your Spokane Indians, we'll light up the sky with fireworks set to the greatest rock and roll hits. For tickets, go to SpokaneIndians.com. May 9th, Rock and Roll Fireworks Night, presented by Ashley and the Dave and Molly Show.
Do you have a nagging ache or pain and you just can't shake it off? Take your movement-related problems to Physical Therapy Associates, where a team of providers are passionate about helping you achieve your health goals. Voted Best Physical Therapy Clinic in the 2025 Inlander Poll, PTA has proudly delivered over 40 years of outstanding care. Start your healing journey today. Family-oriented, community-minded. If it's physical, it's therapy. 509-456-6917 or online at ptassociates.net.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
Hi, it's Dave and Molly from the Dave and Molly Show. If you are looking for an amazing place to host your next event, be it a birthday party, anniversary celebration, wedding dinner, or business meeting, look no further than the Maryhill Winery Tasting Room in Kendall Yards.
With sweeping views of downtown Spokane and the river, an extensive selection of award-winning wines, and a broad food menu to choose from, it's the perfect place to gather for an event with friends, family, or business associates.
Go to maryhillwinery.com to contact them to host your next event. Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center has been locally growing and loved since 1928. With 3 generations of gardening and plant knowledge, Liberty Park is here to help you plant with confidence. The greenhouse is in full bloom with geraniums, petunias, begonias, hanging baskets, and so much more, all in vibrant hues. Liberty Park Greenhouse is stocked with plants we've grown that thrive in the sun or the shade, and a knowledgeable staff to help you set your garden up for success. We have planters ready to go, or if you prefer to build your own, we have soil, plants, and pots for every personality. Now is the time to plant. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for gardening tips and upcoming sales. Let your garden ideas take root with help from Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center. The greenhouse is open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5:30, and Sunday, 10 to 5. Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center in the historic Perry District at 8th and Perry.
In Spokane, relationships matter. And at Cascade Dental Care, relationships are everything. For over 55 years, we've been serving our community as a doctor-owned dental practice with convenient locations on the north side, south side, and in the valley. While dentistry has changed, our commitment hasn't. We combine the latest technology with something you can't manufacture: genuine care. We take the time to listen. We get to know you. We treat you like family. Our mission goes beyond beautiful smiles. Research shows oral health is connected to your overall health, including your heart. That's why we focus on creating healthy, confident smiles that help you enjoy life more and reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. At Cascade Dental Care, we've always believed in doing what's right for the patient, not just what's convenient. Experience the difference of a practice built on trust, comfort, and community. Cascade Dental Care, Spokane's hometown dentists for over 5 decades.
Hello, this is Dan Clark from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. Clark's is more than just the oldest and most trusted diamond jeweler in the region. It's also where each and every month brings something special worth celebrating. And for May, that means emeralds. Rich with color, timeless in style, and treasured for centuries. Emerald is the birthstone for May, and there's nothing quite like the deep green brilliance of a beautiful emerald set in fine jewelry. Whether you're celebrating a May birthday, an anniversary, Mother's Day, or simply looking for something unforgettable, Clark's has a stunning collection of emerald rings, pendants, earrings, and custom designs for you. Hand-selected gemstones, exceptional quality, and friendly local service you can trust. For generations, families have chosen Clark's Diamond Jewelers for life's biggest moments. Come see why Clark's is more than diamonds. It's tradition, beauty, and value. Clark's Diamond Jewelers, since 1907, has been right here at 307 Sherman in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
In every season of life, you need a vehicle you can count on. At Clark's Tire and Automotive, we know your car isn't just transportation. It's how you get your kids to school, how you make it to work, how you show up for the people who matter most. For nearly 2 decades, Clark's has been proud to serve our community with honest, reliable auto repair you can trust. Whether you need a simple oil change, cold AC, safe brakes, new tires, or even a full engine replacement, Clark's can take care of it. Want to upgrade your ride? We can outfit your vehicle with new wheels, tires, or lift kits to match your lifestyle. With 4 convenient locations, Clark's Tire and Automotive is proud to support the community we call home. Schedule your appointment today at clarkstires.com. Clark's Tire and Automotive, taking care of the cars that take care of your family.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
We watched Conclave.
Oh, yeah. How was
which
that?
Is,
that's heavy.
I learned how a pope is elected. Let me just say this. Anytime John Lithgow is in anything, he's a bad man.
Yeah.
And I'm not, there's no spoiler alert. He's just... they bring all the cardinals from all over the world and the politics and
dark business, isn't it?
Business and the voting and
then the white smoke.
And I told Trish, I said, I wonder if I should put this on my diocese timesheet because I am a member of the diocese now. I'm a part-time member with the Holy Cross Cemetery Services. Technically falls under That.
So you're trying to claim credit for that?
No, I'm
You're part of the clergy now.
I'm trying to educate. I'm a bandwagon jumper. I was trying to say, hey, I learned a whole lot about that.
So yeah, Pope, right?
Yeah.
White smoke, black smoke.
What? Yeah.
Crazy.
So when you show up for work, it's, it's gonna come. Enclave, because I know we all know because we do
Remember
that,
when
right?
we got our new
I did tell Trish too. I said, really? I know I'm just part-time. I'm an on-call part-time. It was so far down. And I said, but if you track it all the way up, technically the Pope is my boss. I mean, come on. I mean, it is. I bet he gets paid on the same day I do because they do it. It's a global. I don't know.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. Entertainment news. Brought to you by Golden Rule Break.
All right, we'll start with our entertainment news. We'll start with the passing of, I don't throw this around very often,
What?
the great Ted Turner.
Oh, he
Ted
was
Turner
a
was
legend.
great.
He did a lot of amazing things.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Ted Turner passed away yesterday. He was 87, a pioneer, a true pioneer in cable television and cable news. He was one of the guys that put on, that's why the Atlanta Braves have so many fans, way more than they should. Because way back in the 70s, he was putting on all their games on his Superstation.
Oh, yes.
And it was one of the first stations to sort of go up on a satellite where every market could see the Superstation.
Yeah.
That was him.
Huh.
They call him the godfather of cable news, founder of CNN. He also revolutionized cable itself with channels like TNT, TBS, Turner Classic Movies, and, I didn't know this, the Cartoon Network.
Oh,
That was him.
well. Bravo. Bravo.
He won the America's Cup in 1977. More on that in a second. And the former owner of the Atlanta Braves and World Championship Wrestling.
Oh.
Didn't know that.
Jeez, he had his fingers in all the pies, didn't he?
He also had a huge run in the 90s, and it almost put, this is hard to believe, but it almost put Vince McMahon and the WWE out of business.
Why?
Because the World Championship Wrestling got to be so big. Because he was using his stations to promote it.
Yeah.
So, Turner had 5 kids with his first wife and then went on to marry 2 more times. Did you hear that, Molly? His last and most famous marriage to Jane Fonda lasted 10 years.
Really?
Do you hear that, Dave? No, that's not right.
No, it's not.
Didn't work.
I think you were just
can't
trying
just
to
yell that
get
out.
one out. Yeah.
Can't just yell it.
He was worth about $3 billion.
Hmm.
Jane Fonda issued a statement yesterday saying, quote, "I loved Ted with all my heart,"
Oh.
adding that he swept into my life and a gloriously handsome, deeply romantic, swashbuckling pirate of a man. I have never been the same.
Well, why'd you break up? What happened?
Well, they had 10 years. They had 10 good years together. Did you hear that, Molly?
But
10 years is hard. How many
you're
times?
Describing an ex as swashbuckling and handsome and romantic and all of that. Well, what went wrong? What'd they do? That's confusing. Jane, your statement is confusing.
It looks like there could have been maybe, according to the Google machine, a little infidelity that maybe led to the split.
He did it. Did he do it? The boy did it.
That's what I'm gathering.
He's like, I'm making so much more money than the ladies. I have extra money to spend on a second gal. I shall take a lover. I need to spend all of my extra money.
No, we're talking about the good of Ted Turner here. The great Ted Turner. May have been some missteps along the way.
I'm just saying, when you boys have so much more money than us girls do, you need to spend it extra.
I should have prepped for this, but and I want everybody to do this. There is a video out there, unless they've pulled it in the last few years, after Ted Turner wins the America's Cup, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
We've played it on the air before.
Yes.
He is absolutely tanked. I mean, he can barely put words together, but he's at a press conference.
Yeah.
And he's hilarious. I'm sure it's on YouTube. Unless they pulled
it's
it. In
Ted
honor.
Turner's America's Press. Let's see. It says nobody ever had more fun at a press conference than. That's just the title of a thing. I don't know. Ted Turner. Maybe it says press conference, but I don't know. I don't know if they have the exact one.
Yeah.
There's so many things on here today because people are posting because he
Yeah.
died, so it's hard to know what's what. But
I encourage everybody to see that. It's very entertaining.
he was swashbuckling.
Yes, he was.
But what was his? So he was a business person. What did you say? Or oil? What did he? How did he start? How did he get all this money?
I think it was the Superstation. He bought for like
I know, but
$35,000 or something, and then turned that into an empire. And you know our friend Dave Cotton here.
Yeah.
He worked at CNN, so I think I don't know if he got to meet Ted Turner, but he definitely, you know. I had one friend that met Ted Turner. Actually, went to dinner with Ted Turner.
Oh.
Said he was wonderful.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
He's a very fun guy.
It says that the majority of his $2 billion plans to leave the vast majority of this fortune to a charity rather than his children.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
As a signer of the Giving Pledge, Turner's committed his wealth to support humanitarian causes, including environmental protection and United Nations foundations. His kids are going, Shirk, you suck.
He was one of the first guys that was an early billionaire, but he said, I'm going to give away $1 billion. And it was like $100 million for 10 years to different things.
Man.
And then he had a ranch. I think he had property in Montana next to Letterman.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah. Well, and he's got, maybe there's their grandchildren, but here's another one that says, well,
I love that he lived the way he lived because, I mean, his personality, you know, some of these guys that get to be multi-billionaires and everything, I don't know, their personality changes. I don't know that his did. He was just he was a fun guy.
yeah,
So,
that's pretty cool.
Anyway.
And he could just do more of what he likes because he has more means to do it. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
Just to have your passion turn into $1 billion empire, and then you get to just keep doing that for fun.
He did have some failures along the way. I remember when how hot MTV was at one time, and then he said he had I don't know if it was VH1 or one of those other video music channels, and he did this whole giant press conference and you know how we're gonna beat MTV and everything. And he just, take that MTV. And then I don't know they got run out of business in a short amount of time or something like that. But there was. When you're taking big shots like that, big swings, you're going to miss every now and then. But in general.
And then your coach says, damn it, Dave, we're not going to hit every shot.
Not going to make every shot.
Not going to make every shot.
So.
Yeah, trying to go back, because it was MTV and VH1. You could have those two out there at the same time because they serve different purposes.
They were slightly different, yeah.
But then add a third network like that, and I don't think you have enough. You splinter the audience too much.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, do you remember On TV and Select TV? Those were the two cable things. And you were either an On person or a Select person. And we had On at our house, and Stacy had Select at her house. So between us,
best of both
got
worlds.
everything.
Yeah.
And that was the one, if you paused in between, you could see porn. You go between, I can't remember if it was a dial or how the channel things worked, but there'd be this static and it would sort of stop, but then the porn would come through. Do you
I
remember
had
that?
a friend, and this was in Spokane. This was in my college days. it was a dial thing.
Yeah.
And he actually had filed down, it was between like channel 20 and 21, and he had a rubber band that would hold the spot, because if you were on one channel or the other, it would just be the squiggly line and you couldn't see stuff, and it would be black and white.
Yes.
Well, if you got right in between there and you locked it in, that's what he did. So a similar situation.
It's exactly it. And I think you had to pay extra for those channels or have the adult version of it, but it was still all on the same thing. So, you know, you were trying, and I can't remember, I thought it was just kind of one button or a one dial thing, but anyway, yeah. That's how you did it when you were a kid.
Yeah.
You had any kind of naughtiness you could muster up.
Yeah.
Like, and then, you know, it's me and Stacey. Like, what interest do we really have in that? We've already been scarred by checking out her uncle's porn. That we found. Like, what? There's nothing in that for us.
Yeah.
But it was still something that we wanted to make happen.
I always think about, like, who was the first person to discover that and how quickly the news must have spread.
Yeah.
You know, if you go right in between the channels.
It's right there. Yeah. It was a thing.
That's so funny.
You remember this story? I think I told this the last time porn came up, when I went for that job interview in Minneapolis, and I accidentally bought a porn movie and they were paying for the hotel. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God. Because, you know, they go through all the menus and the selections, and it's a new thing. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh, this isn't oh my God, I own it. And I went downstairs and I said, I need you to take this off I'm going to pay you cash right now. I said, this cannot show up on this bill. I'm in a job interview. They're paying for this. And I think I got him to take it off of the bill, because that would have been, can you imagine? So, how long you been in radio? And then they, excuse me, Steve, we just got the bill for her hotel. She charged a porn.
I believe it was Pulp Friction, or it could have been On Golden Blonde. I'm not sure. These were names that were always very close to the famous name, but it was
Forrest Hump.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that would have been so embarrassing. Oh man.
And you know,
I know.
But everything turned out fine.
It's fine. I guess it's better I didn't get the job. Hey, hang on a second. When I was in the Navy, I figured out how to make a cheater box for the porn channels. Oh, good job, Mark. John. It's our best. Thank you for your service, sir.
I told a story about my old radio friend Jim, who I used to work with. He now lives in Texas and is no longer in radio, but he had a guy that you could buy a box from, and it was $125. And at that time, that was a lot of money for me, $125. But if you had it, you got every channel just everything, literally everything.
It's worth it then.
Oh, it's totally worth it. So anyway, I have this thing, and this is when they were running. It was when it was Cox Cable here in Spokane.
Careful.
And they were running these promotions even on the station that said, if you are stealing cable, we will find you, and all this kind of stuff. And so, but we were, we were fearless. And so I buy the box from Jim.
Oh.
And it was like a thin, like this.
Yeah.
And then it would go under your cable box.
Okay.
But you would connect it to it. So anyway, you got everything.
All right.
So I have this hooked up, and I'm, for months and months and months, everything is fine. Then they start running all these commercials about how they're going to catch you and everything. And I'll never forget, I was sitting in the main room of where the TV was, and they had big bay windows in front. And I'm watching something that was illegal.
Yeah.
And I see a Cox Cable van drive by. And it was like, and I panicked. I was the wimpiest person ever. I look, and then it was slowing down, because I lived on a corner. So it kind of came around. I was like, oh no. And I see the giant van. So then I'm like, I close the shades and I start undoing all the stuff, because they made a thing like they would find you, like they had tests to know like what signal was coming in. And I panicked so much. I was a wreck. And then I didn't hook it up for like a week later. It was like I just kept it.
Did you tell your friend? Like,
I told
there.
Jim. I said, hey, there was a van. I went right by my house and he says, they're not. They don't know anything. You got just, you know. So,
don't be such a wimp. Just watch your porn. It's fine.
And then I sold my box to somebody when I moved to Texas. I can't remember who it was. But it was a deal where it's like, and I sold it for what I paid for it.
Well, hey,
it was
that
a great
was a good deal.
Because it only worked with certain.
So, what kind of stuff was it? Was it like porn stuff, or was it all movies that you couldn't get?
It was all the like movie channels. I think there was a Playboy channel on there. There was no other extra sports back then. The sports thing.
Yeah, that
I don't
was
even know if
thing.
there was ESPN then. I don't know what it was, but it was like all kinds of cool stuff.
Man.
Yeah, all for free all the time.
I know that I had friends who stole cable from other people. There was a way to, you'd see between the houses, there'd be a cable coming out one window and into the other person's house. I think that was pretty common. You could tap into somebody else's cable stuff.
Right.
I think you can tap into electricity. You can tap in. If you're good at stuff like that, you can.
Right. Do it.
Put it all down. That's funny.
Let's do a break. When we return, we'll be on SWX. We're going to be playing the Showdown. If you want to play the Showdown trivia competition, check in with us via the text line. And then Ken's going to join us as well.
Yep.
Is he here?
Not yet.
Okay.
He usually comes kind of while you're going out to hide in your secret place for your thing.
Okay. All right. Back after a break. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studios. You know that feeling when you're driving through a neighborhood and see a brand new home going up? Maybe it's the layout you love. Maybe it's the lot. Maybe it's the idea of building something that's truly yours. If you're planning to build a home in the next year, Numerica Credit Union can help make it happen. Right now, when you apply for a Numerica construction loan by May 31st, you can get $5,000 in lender credits toward closing costs. That's real savings that can help make building your new home more affordable. Plus, you'll work with a home loan team that understands the process and helps guide you from blueprint to move-in day. So if building a new home is on your radar, start with the right construction loan. Visit numericacu.com/construction-loan to learn more or connect with a Numerica home loan expert. Numerica Credit Union, equal housing opportunity, all loans subject to approval, federally insured by NCUA.
Imagine the people you'll meet after you win the guaranteed million at Northern Quest. Your third cousin twice removed, for example. He'll be thrilled to stop by and reminisce about all the fun family moments you didn't share as kids. Not to mention that time he got a dental bill last week. Still, totally worth it, right? The 25th anniversary quest for the million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Do you have a nagging ache or pain and you just can't shake it off? Take your movement-related problems to Physical Therapy Associates, where a team of providers are passionate about helping you achieve your health goals. Voted Best Physical Therapy Clinic in the 2025 Inlander Poll, PTA has proudly delivered over 40 years of outstanding care. Start your healing journey today. Family-oriented, community-minded. If it's physical, it's therapy. 509-456-6917 or online at ptassociates.net.
2-0 pitch, breaking ball lifted high in the air. Hoppy is drifting back, goes up, and he makes the catch!
This Saturday night, Dave and Molly invite you to Ashley Rock and Roll Fireworks Night at Avista Stadium. Your Spokane Indians play the Tri-City Dust Devils. We'll be playing all the hits Saturday night. After a game full of hits by your Spokane Indians, we'll light up the sky with fireworks set to the greatest rock and roll hits. For tickets, go to SpokaneIndians.com. May 9th, Rock and Roll Fireworks Night, presented by Ashley and the Dave and Molly Show.
Hi, it's Dave and Molly from the Dave and Molly Show. If you are looking for an amazing place to host your next event, be it a birthday party, anniversary celebration, wedding dinner, or business meeting, look no further than the Maryhill Winery Tasting Room in Kendall Yards.
With sweeping views of downtown Spokane and the river, an extensive selection of award-winning wines, and a broad food menu to choose from, it's the perfect place to gather for an event with friends, family, or business associates.
Go to maryhillwinery.com to contact them to host your next event. Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, and welcome to our viewers on SWX. It's the Dave and Molly Show. And in seconds, you're going to see Ken wheeling by. Here he comes.
Come on in.
Come on in. Yeah,
Watch
he's
this.
coming
Live.
in.
It's live transitions, folks. Live transitions.
This is how it happens. Look at it. There he is.
Yeah.
There, it's him right there. Yeah.
That's called a roll-in.
It's a roll-in. Yeah. Rolling in hot.
Good morning, Ken.
How are you guys?
Say welcome.
Good.
Yeah. Last time we talked to you, you hadn't even had a birthday yet.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You're a year older since the last time we
I'm
saw you.
into the next year. That's
Yeah.
scary.
And you left here with a bunch of money that you won.
I did. You know, it is on the table waiting to be played.
See, this is
Like-
the difference between
Oh, yeah.
you and us yahoos. That doesn't even make it out of the parking lot almost. It's
It
like
would've
it
been
doesn't
put
make it up
down.
the hill. Oh God, yeah. It would've
Oh, you
been,
reinvest.
reinvest or
Reinvest.
take it somewhere to the casino.
What
or
did I have?
something, yes.
55?
I think it was $55.
I think it was
Yeah.
55. Yeah. That is on the play line.
Now,
Is
would
that
you,
anything? A play line?
well, it is now.
Is
You
it?
mean your
Okay.
dining room table?
Okay, I don't even know if that's a term.
And, you know, you could, because we know that you have a $100 bet on the Mariners to win the World Series.
That is a standing bet.
You could, with your free money, $55, hasn't cost you anything. You could use that to make another wager. Maybe to win the AL West, although the odds are probably not very good.
Right.
Or maybe just win the pennant. Maybe just to get to the
That's
World Series.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's free money.
I can't believe you held on to that. That's like me if I had black licorice and you're saying you eat that licorice and I'd say no, it's sitting here for a while.
Yeah, and I'd say, you've ruined it now. Yeah. Well, who left this open? Yes.
So what was the highlight of the last week? What'd you do for your actual birthday? You guys were going out to dinner. You were having an early dinner.
We did. We had a wonderful, wonderful dinner out with most of my family.
Yes.
I'll tell you what we've been doing. I'm a little tired. We've been up 2 nights in a row. We've been hosting. Out of the blue, I talk to my brother in Boise every couple of weeks, and he always says, "Hey, we're heading north." And the other day he said, "We're out in North Idaho. We're heading your way in a giant RV.
Yeah.
Big Prism RV.
Nice.
So they rolled in, I guess that would have been Tuesday night. And
They're just hanging out.
Yeah, hanging out right on the driveway. He did say on the phone, he goes, "We did have a little issue. We hit a deer on the way."
Oh my gosh.
No.
One of those things. So
Doesn't work out well for the deer in an
not
RV.
in
not
RV.
so good for the deer.
Oh boy.
But so he's got a front bender that's all kind of mangled up and stuff. But
Where were they staying in North Idaho? Were they at an RV park?
her family lives in the Kellogg area,
Oh, okay.
the home of my birth.
Yes.
So
It's
if you
kinda-
hit a deer, like we were talking about this the other day with the hunters, you know, like the hunters will, you know, they're very proud of their
Yeah.
sport.
The answer
And-
is no.
Sure.
Well, they hear me out. Let me ask the question.
Okay.
I think you probably know where I'm going, but like
Right,
if you hit a deer in an RV, you can't really say, "Well, I'm going to put this on the wall."
No, no.
All right. No, I didn't think so. But I was just saying,
If you explode a deer on the road, also,
Well,
eat it.
Yeah. You know, it was, and I did ask my brother, I go, now, because sometimes a deer will just bump off
Yeah.
and they'll
Oh.
run away.
Yeah.
And I said, and he said, no. No. And you're in an RV. It's not like you can stop and pull over.
So you just keep going.
Right. You're
You
in a
just keep
2-lane
going.
highway. Riggins, Idaho.
Oh,
boy.
Riggins.
Yeah, I'm not
So is it? It's because it happens all so fast. The
Oh,
deer just do, and then you go on. You kind of see what's happening in the rearview mirror, but did he see anything? I mean, was it an instant death or was it a slow kill?
No. Instant.
Okay.
Instant.
Deer didn't know it hit him.
Deer did not know. And my brother's wife, she was all laid back and relaxed. So she wasn't really cognitive that much, maybe awake.
Uh-huh.
And my brother said, he said it was a big bump.
Oh.
And then he turned around and said, "Did you hear that?" I'm like, "Well, yes, I heard that."
Oh.
And he goes, "Yeah, it didn't. It was."
So he hit it and then ran it over too.
Well, it was just
I
instantaneous.
mean, what happened? The thing is that deer being stupid could kill people. I mean, think about if you react and then because in an RV, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm glad. We had an incident with a duck in the RV. Yeah, I know. It was sad. We were going through Montana on our way home, and we were right near a lake or a river, and it was just the 2-lane road, and duck almost cleared us, but there's about a foot on either side that sticks out. So it was like he went past the windshield and then thunk. And Ken looked back. He goes, oh no. RV 1, duck 0. Yeah.
That's no
bad
good.
score.
I thought you would enjoy that we had an RV in our
Yeah, I love that. And did
Yeah,
he
the
say-
story took a little bit of a turn there, but
Yeah.
It did.
I understand the RV connection.
Yeah, the whole RV and the.
Does he ever say, crapper's full, Ken?
No, he told me, he goes, well, he's parked at our place. He comes in and out. He said, I don't really use it for that.
What?
Because they're usually on the road and parking places, hotels.
So they don't poop in their RV?
I don't know.
When I bought my RV, and this is a quote.
I think the yellows maybe.
Yeah,
not
the yellows or
browns.
mellows.
I'm not
Well,
sure. Yeah.
we asked the question.
Dave's saying, what kind of show did we turn
Listen,
into?
when I bought the RV, I asked Skip, the guy who was showing me around.
Of course,
and
his
I
name's
said-
Skip.
Right,
I
of
said,
course, yeah.
Can you? I said, is it like we both said? Is it more like a number 1, number 2? He goes, you're not paying this much for a vehicle you can't crap in. He goes, yes, you can poop in it. I'm like, that's the answer I
But
wanted.
use the toilet.
Right.
He did mention that as a follow-up.
And then you said, where do you do it? And Dave said, well, right by the kitchen, of course.
Yes.
That's right here.
I said that Winnebago is. What
Yes,
was it?
yeah. Winnebago is Latin for let's crap next to the toilet.
Yes.
Or in the kitchen.
That's right there.
But it's so easy to dump the brown and the gray. And
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, see, I don't know all that terminology.
Yes, well, it's important terminology to know.
Yeah.
But
I will say just one more thing, and I apologize.
Oh, no.
My brother did have to point out a tuft of hair that was still near the grill. And anyway, so he's, they were still here. He's probably having coffee hearing about it right now.
And are they staying another night? Or are they out?
Just, 2 nights, and then I guess tonight would be the second night.
So will do they sleep in the house or they stay out in the RV?
In the RV.
Yeah, that's what we do when we go
It's
visit.
all there. Yeah.
And do they have push outs in the RV?
Yes, there is a push out. It's not out.
How many feet is the RV? Do you know?
Boy, I should.
If it fits in your driveway, it's probably like 26, something like that. It's probably no more than 26.
Yeah. It's all of the driveway. Right up to the door. And
How do the neighbors feel
nice.
about this?
I bet
the
grouchy
one
face over
the
there.
grouchy face not happy.
Oh, yeah, grouchy face never
But
happy.
there's enough going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep her busy.
So active in the neighborhood and out and about. My gosh.
I know.
So what was the highlight of
Beautiful.
birthday weekend?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Because your birthday was on a Friday. That's a good day to have a birthday.
It was a Friday. We went out to dinner in the Liberty Lake area.
Where'd you go?
We went to a place called the Pentagon.
Oh, garlic.
yeah.
Garlic.
Part of the garlic people.
It's garlic.
It is garlic. Oh, just absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
And met my daughter, my new son-in-law.
Yes.
And my other son and his gal were there and just ate and took the weekend to recover.
That's one of those that you all have to be in on it.
Mhm.
You don't one of you go to lunch somewhere like that and then come home and blast everybody
Right,
out.
yeah,
It's a group thing.
Yeah. You don't even realize it when you're with the group.
Yeah.
But you do that. Yeah.
Mm.
So
And
that
this is a rare situation. All three of us love garlic, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm down with that.
I'm Mr. Garlic. Yeah.
I love garlic. I don't like the way garlic breath smells, but nobody does. But that's one of those things that is like on our family trip, there would be no garlic.
Oh.
That is a big no-no.
Was
like-
that a rule?
Well,
Or
yeah,
kind
there's
of a-
there's this unspoken spoken don't put any garlic in anything and don't you come here with garlic breath. Yeah.
Really?
It's frowned upon.
Unless everybody does it.
Well, but not
But no
everybody
one-
will.
Oh,
No.
okay.
And then you say you get in trouble. We got called to the principal's office last time we went on a big trip.
The
'cause my mom
principal
and I-
is
really
John.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, but
he is the
doesn't like,
principal.
He doesn't
yes.
like garlic
Yes.
breath, which is totally understandable. And
Does he like garlic?
No.
He doesn't
No.
like garlic or okay. All right.
I don't. He just did the breath thing, and just,
Yeah.
which is
I
understandable.
could
but
see that.
my mom and I went to this little restaurant, and apparently we came home, and they're like, Elliot and Molly to the principal's office, please, which was the bathroom for mouthwash. And I said, but the thing is, once you get garlic in you, mouthwash doesn't help.
No,
It's
it will literally come out your
it will.
pores. Yeah.
It will.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
Sweat it out.
Yeah. But if you're in a group setting and you're sharing small spaces with people, it's best not to be the only one doing that.
Right.
So
Just getting back
Understandable.
from a huge lunch and then
Yeah.
you get into a little office.
yeah, so nice to meet you.
Well, you don't have to talk
We're the
like that, and you
family.
don't have to use so much breath in your speak.
All that breath. So the last 2 nights we've had my brother and sister-in-law, and then all of our other my other sister that lives here. We've just had a big gang over there eating. Last night we had steak and chicken.
Nice.
And my youngest son came over with his gal, and he barbecued it up, and we just sat and ate, and drank.
Nice. That sounds good.
Peach pie for dessert.
What?
I mean, we had every
Peach
course.
pie?
Yeah.
You from Mayberry?
I know.
Where's peach pie? Does
We
that
went
sound
to-
like something like you get
Well-
out at the corner
Well,
market?
Church and I know we went to the store yesterday to get some steak. We thought, oh, let's throw some chicken and this and that. And I went and got ice cream bars because I thought, well, if someone on that's a good, easy way. And
Yeah.
Trish said, I'm getting a peach pie. And I just said, okay.
Where do you get a peach pie at this?
Oh, just a
peach
frozen
pie
one
store?
at the peach pie store. At the Super One, yeah.
So it's frozen.
Love frozen,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go.
Fun.
Pie. Interesting. Well, happy birthday
Yeah,
again.
well, thank you, and we're upcoming on yours.
Well, we're a month-
she's on the clock.
I'm on the clock. It's a month away from Dave's. Exactly.
Exactly
a month.
1 month from today. Yes, that's very
Yeah,
good.
we're on 5/7 here.
Mm-hmm. And then,
Look at
yeah, my birthday. I'll be gone, but then I'll be back.
Oh,
So, and it's on a
that is
Saturday.
Yours is a Saturday. Our birthdays are always in a row. You're
I know, bing,
Bing.
bing,
the next day
bing.
than me. Yeah.
Yeah. And today, I have to say happy birthday to my sister, my Spokane sister,
Oh,
Sandy. She has a birthday.
Sandy.
Yeah, I was always 5'1". She was a week later, so we always
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
got our birthdays right together in there.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up.
And tomorrow is hooray, hooray for the 8th of May.
Yes, sir.
You know what that's all about.
I know.
What?
Mhm.
What?
Well, you know,
What?
well, you can Google it if you want. I'm not going to say it on the air.
What do I say? What is the Ahu talking about? What does he mean? Would I just say the 8th of May?
Yeah, it should pop up first thing.
Will it? Is it that universal?
Oh, I think it's pretty universal.
Is it? I thought it was.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, even
Well,
Quinn, yeah.
Is it? I thought it was regional.
Yeah, no,
when I
actually,
was
it is
here.
regional. It actually says that it is specific to the Pacific Northwest area.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, an
Oh.
observance, and I don't want to say it either, but
No.
I now know what it means.
Yeah. I thought it was originated in Cheney, Washington, is what I heard.
Maybe that's where it started.
I don't know.
Oh, it's National Outdoor Intercourse Day.
Started, Ken, you might be correct. It was often attributed to a couple of WSU students in the 1960s.
Oh my God.
Yes, well, Northwest.
And that tradition must live on.
Yeah.
Really?
But also, while people are doing it outside in total disrespect, it's also VE Day, Victory in Europe Day from 1945, surrender of Nazi Germany and the end of World War II in Europe.
VE Day.
So how about that? And so you know what? Sounds like we should celebrate by doing it outside.
Well, wasn't that when everybody was just running up and kissing all the soldiers that day?
Yeah.
VE Day.
Well,
Maybe it was when they came home. I don't know.
it's also No Socks Day. Do you have all of these?
No socks day.
And Coconut Cream Pie Day.
Not Peach Pie Day.
Not Peach Pie Day.
Specific choice.
Peach pie sounds like what you have in Mayberry when you visit Mayberry.
It
and you
does.
see Andy and little,
True or false, did I have ice cream on it?
You have.
Yes, you
true.
did.
That is
It
100%
is
true.
100%.
Now, did you eat it while it was still warm?
I did not. Because
See,
we cooked it early and it was out kind of. It was warming when the people arrived.
I don't know if I agree with your peach pie thing. I'm not I don't know.
Yeah, how far down on the list of pie? Because you got apple. I mean, I don't know where peach is on them.
Yeah, I would go. I might throw pumpkin in there.
Yes, pumpkins
I would
at
say
the
very
top.
seasonal.
Well, only seasonal. Very seasonal. We all agree.
They gave us one of those creme brulees yesterday for my birthday
Oh, yeah.
at Klinkerdegger. And I don't know if it's because I don't eat sugar very often or what it is, but it was the greatest thing I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
And Mary didn't have any of it. She doesn't like creme brulee. She doesn't like bananas, bacon, or creme brulee.
Oh.
Yeah, those three things.
And this is a friend of yours.
Yeah, I know. And I don't know how we stayed friends so long. So I don't know that I would pick creme brulee out of everything. I'd pick something chocolatey, but that's what they give you. And we kept looking at each other saying, why is this so delicious? It was so the extra crispy on the top.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's delicious.
A lot of places will do creme brulee, but it's just better at Klinkerdegger.
It is.
It just
It is pretty darn good.
It's-
That
yeah.
and 2 spoons. There's
Yeah.
nothing. And Molly.
Yes.
Some coffee at the coffee and creme brulee.
Yeah.
I've got to tell you.
I could see that. I
Sometimes-
didn't have that, but I could have.
Little late sometimes, but
Yeah.
wow, that's good. Friday night, you just go for it.
You know why the coffee cuts the sugar? And if
Maybe
you get
that
the little,
is,
if you get
yeah.
the sugar stuck in your teeth because it's crunchy,
Oh.
the coffee melts it out.
Yeah,
No
coffee will take
question.
care of that.
Yeah.
A little bit of coffee, take care of it. Today, well, we'll get to it here in a bit. Today is National Tourism Day.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow, see if they acknowledge.
What the officials are.
Let's see.
People are wondering why you were cheering for the 8th of May, knowing it was going to mean intercourse.
Mm.
Well, you don't have to
It
call
was a
it that.
quiet cheer.
We do. Oh yeah, April says I had no idea all the years of Dave and Ken saying "Hooray, hooray" for the 8th of May that was the meaning.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh, it's
until
the
this
meaning.
moment.
Well, it was just a chant that I graduated college with.
Yeah.
The people I didn't know. It was just a thing.
I didn't know that it was a Pacific Northwest thing.
Yeah, that's what at least the Google machine tells me.
I
Yeah.
just assumed everybody thought it was their school. I don't know.
Right.
I was out there. What do you do?
I think the outdoor intercourse is overrated. I think you have to be very careful where you do it.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
It's dangerous.
it is. It can be dangerous and
Choice,
uncomfortable
yeah.
and
Yeah.
things poking every which way.
Yeah, and then there's the whole outdoors to worry about.
Right.
So there's that as well.
Yeah.
But anyway. We do need someone to play the showdown. If you want to play, I say just call in right now.
Ooh,
all right, I'm going to play the
bold.
sounder. I know it's
Okay.
bold, but we got to go. We got to do it. Here we go.
Do it.
Okay.
It's time for Dave's Cash Showdown. Time for you to throw down. Win it in a minute, answer 10. Dave comes in and answers them again. If your score's inferior, then Dave will reign superior. It's time to play a round of Dave's Cash Showdown.
All right, we're waiting for the phone to ring.
Oh boy.
We will not continue until the phone rings.
We can make Ken play.
Or we could just have Molly talk about all the inappropriate things she's already talked about. She'll just keep going. You know, if you want that, then
On this date in history.
And you did say there was a $5 question today.
And I changed my mind.
Oh.
There's 2.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh.
If one is good, 2 is better.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I like it.
Yeah. They're and if Ken is going to play against you, then there's one of them that I feel like he'll know just from his years of trivia gathering. But if it's
Okay.
just a random person calling in, then it will stand.
I think we have a random person right now.
Okay.
We have somebody ready to play the showdown. Who is this?
This is Linda.
Linda?
Hello, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
That's Linda.
Nice to have you with us. Thank you for calling in.
Yep, I figured you needed somebody. Nobody was calling you.
No, nobody's calling. Well, until you called. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. When was the last time you played and how did it go?
Probably maybe February or March.
Okay.
Okay.
A while back. Okay.
Yeah. And you were very superior.
Very superior.
Oh.
Okay. I like that.
And did he act superior? Did he talk down to you like, okay, little lady, I am superior?
No, he never does
No,
that.
he never does, Molly. He never does.
Did you hear how she said that? He never does that.
He doesn't.
Only when he has his medal.
That's right. Yeah. Do I
Yeah,
have
Dave
my
got a
medal?
medal for doing Bloomsday.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, I medaled at Bloomsday.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty much won the thing, really. But anyway. But anyway, I'm not going to bore people with that story again. All right. Well, Molly has 2 money questions.
I
This is
do.
very exciting. So each of them worth $5 each.
Yeah.
So you could be in the hole for $20.
I could
here.
be.
Yeah.
I don't think I will be, but I could
Okay.
be.
All right. I'm going to walk out of the studio. Molly has the rules of the game and the questions. Good luck, Linda.
Thank you.
All right, Linda. What's your best topic of trivia? Oops, sorry. Hang on.
Disney.
Huh? What is it?
Disney.
Disney. Oh.
Disney?
Dang it. There's no Disney on here today. I'm so sorry. So sorry, but we
Change
do
the
have
questions, Molly.
Oh, okay. Quickly, I'll change the questions. I know Ken is here. He's in Mystery. He doesn't have headphones, so he's just like, okay, whatever's going on in there is fine. Let's see. Is this my camera now? Okay, I'm gonna look right here. All right, Linda, are you ready to throw down on the showdown?
As ready as I can be.
Okay, here we go. What type of leaf is depicted on the national flag of Canada?
Maple.
On what part of your body would you wear mukluks?
On your feet.
Who got its name by combining the Japanese words for gorilla and whale?
Godzilla.
Oh, good one. In which mountain range is the highest continuous paved road in the U.S.?
The Rockies.
Okay, here's your first money question. The penny farthing was a popular type of what?
I don't know.
The single Up Where We Belong is taken from which film?
Where We Belong.
Lord, lift us up where we belong.
Don't know that either, Molly.
As well as I sang that for you, you couldn't get it. That's on you, Linda.
I know.
Which vegetable is typically around 91% water?
Lettuce.
From which TV show did Trapper John M.D. spin off?
MASH.
What animal lives in a lodge?
In a lodge?
Yeah.
A wolf.
And here's your second money question. What common spice can be used as a hallucinogenic when consumed in large quantities?
Saffron.
A good guess. My money is safe. Dave is waiting to come back
I
in.
figured it would be.
How'd you guys do?
Well, depends on what the answers are, but I feel okay.
I got stumped on a couple of those.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
me
see.
too.
All right.
I knew a few.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's kicking me as he walks
No,
by.
I'm not kicking it.
No,
There's,
you're
there's
kicking
no
me. It's
room. Like your
I know,
chair is
but what am I
sticking away.
supposed? I know, but what am I supposed
You
to
can
do?
move way
What
up.
am I supposed to
You
do?
can move
But
way
what am
up.
I supposed to
You
do?
can move way up.
Okay, but I don't like being that close
You can move way up.
Hey, I'm up. Call.
You guys.
Seriously.
How did Linda do?
Linda?
Linda did as well as she could on her 4 hours of sleep. So,
Oh,
you know.
okay. Did she win any money?
Nope.
No. Oh. All right. So the most you could lose is only $10.
Linda, are you the Linda that's playing in the golf tournament?
No.
Okay. Different Linda.
Okay.
Couple of Lindas. Want to make sure. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so
Okay.
she did just fine.
All right.
Are you ready?
My turn
Okay,
for 10
here.
questions. Here we go.
Hang on.
Uh-oh. You're dropping
I know, it's fine. It
Uh-oh.
can stay there. It's fine.
Okay.
What type of leaf is depicted on the national flag of Canada?
Maple.
On what part of your body would you wear mucklucks?
On your feet.
Who got its name by combining the Japanese words for gorilla and whale?
Who got his name?
Mm-hmm. Or what got its name? Kind of a
Godzilla.
All right. In which mountain range is the highest continuous paved road in the U.S.?
The Rockies.
Here's your first money question.
Yes.
The penny farthing was a popular type of what?
The penny farthing.
Uh-huh.
Tree.
The single Up Where We Belong was taken from which film?
Officer and a Gentleman.
Which vegetable is typically around 91% water?
Cucumber or celery. I believe they're both about that. I have a
allow
chart
it.
at home.
I'll allow it. From what TV show did Trapper John M.D. spin off?
MASH.
What animal lives in a lodge?
Otter.
And here's your second money question.
Or a beaver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second money question. What common spice can be used as a hallucinogenic when consumed in large quantities?
Cinnamon. Thyme.
I have a guess on
rosemary.
that.
You have a guess?
Is it poppy seed?
No,
Ooh, that's a
but-
good guess, though. Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good, but that's not a spice.
Yeah, that's what I.
That's
That's
a
why I was.
seed.
Yeah.
All right, we have a final score.
Huh?
Dave wins 8-6.
So once again, I missed the 2 money questions.
Isn't it great how I put those two there? Then I get to keep my money.
Oh, for 2 on
The
those.
Well, I
only
make-
questions you missed.
Yeah, the only questions. But
Damn it.
But that's the point. I make
Yeah.
it hard, and then we
Yeah.
all learn, and then we move on. Let me just look at the text line just to see. We have a couple of guesses.
People got it right?
Nope, they did not. So we will go back through them.
Yes, let's learn a few things.
Quinn, did you? Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Maple for Canada.
Okay.
Feet for Muckluck. Godzilla for the gorilla and whale. You both got that. The
Godzilla.
Rockies, very good.
Yep.
The penny farthing.
I believe that is one of those old-fashioned bicycles.
It is.
The one with the big wheel in
Yes.
front and the little.
Yes.
Jeez, I'm
Yeah.
impressed.
Wow.
Good job,
Ken.
Keon.
That's why I wasn't going to offer him $5 because I knew he'd come across that somewhere.
Yeah.
As trivia
That
book.
is from the years of trivia.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah.
The penny farthing.
Penny farthing.
Never heard of it.
Up Where We Belong. I sang it beautifully for her. I gave her every clue and every possibility. When you hear it back, you'll know.
You did
And
well.
she still didn't get it. So I told her that was on her. So sorry. But it is from the officer and a gentleman. Cucumber. You gave me the cucumber, so I will say cucumber for 91% water. Mash. Very good. You both got that. Beaver. Good. They live in a lodge. And nutmeg is the spice that can be hallucinogenic. So be careful.
Really?
When you're making your, I think it would have to be a lot.
Your eggnog with
Yeah.
nutmeg on top.
Yeah.
I had a friend back in, it was back in our early radio days that thought there was an REM song. What is the song? It's, and you are nutmeg. Da, 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 da. And it's clearly not that.
Me.
Yeah.
Right.
And so every time I hear nutmeg, I always think of the REM
You
song.
are nutmeg.
Think that
Now, is that the same guy that gave you the illegal cable box?
No, that was Jim. You knew Jim.
Yo, Davey.
Yeah.
I got I
That
know
was Jim.
exactly. Yeah, that triggered an era.
Did you have an illegal box too?
I did not, but I
No.
remember of it.
Yeah. It was
Hearing reports, thinking, I wonder if he's going to get arrested today.
I remember a van drive you by story.
Oh
Do you?
yeah, it scared me
yeah.
to death, man. And they had a big Cox cable and had it was like rainbow, it's very colorful, and it's like you couldn't miss it. It's like, oh geez, oh they got me. Oh no, this is going to be bad. Losing My Religion is the song. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Losing
My nutmeg.
And you are not Meg. Da, 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 da. Anyway. Well, Linda, you sounded great. You played well. What do we have for Linda for playing the game?
Well, congratulations from our friends at Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
Numerica Credit Union, they're the only credit union that starts their name with the same two letters that starts nutmeg. Yeah, it's true. Look it up. And nutmeg. Yeah. In fact, they almost were called Nutmeg Credit Union, and they said, no, let's go with Numerica,
Yeah, that's
because
probably
Numerica
better.
includes the country of America.
All of it.
Yes.
Numerica Credit Union should be your credit union, and if it's not, bad things can happen to you.
Yeah.
So just leave it at that. All right. Numerica Credit Union.
And 5 free cups of Dutch love from Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros.
Yay.
Yeah, you got your Dutch Bros. What's your drink at Dutch
Yep.
Bros? What do you get? What do you order?
I do chai.
Chai.
Nice.
Now, you can either make sure we have your address, or I can send you a picture of it.
You can send me a picture of it, Molly.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's so easy. I was explaining to Quinn that when I'm gone, the paperwork is easier if somebody just wants the
paperwork.
picture. And he said, well, I think I'll root for that then. And I said, well, you can't just make people have that be what they want. And he said, but they should, right? They should.
They should, yeah.
Because then it's just a picture,
one,
and I
Quinn.
can do a picture.
Right.
So if you're listening now, it's all going to be texted to you.
Yes.
Next week.
Go digital.
And you have my info?
I do. I have your number. It'll come. I will text you from my own phone, though. So you'll,
Okay.
it may be a number
That's
you don't
fine.
recognize. But yeah.
She also goes by the name of Scam Likely. So if you see that,
Okay.
any call that you get today could be her.
Yeah.
So answer it.
All righty.
All right, Linda.
Thank you,
are
Linda.
wonderful. Thank you for playing.
Thanks, you guys. Have a great day.
You too. Next time we play the showdown, will be hooray, hooray for the 8th of May day.
Oh,
right.
that's right. That's tomorrow.
Oh, right.
They're all going to be questions about you know what.
Just prepare.
All of the questions are going to be about
Yes.
Man.
I think we should play before 8
I think you can
o'clock,
get
though.
like
Yeah.
2 or 3, and then you're going to be really
Nope.
coming up with
Have you
some
met
stuff.
me?
Yeah.
But we will do it safely and responsibly.
I bet you, but the deal is we'll have to play before 8 o'clock. We can't take this to television.
Do you really
what
want
I'm
to do
gonna
it? Is that really going to be a thing?
Could probably
can.
make the questions mostly regarding, mostly regarding the act of or result of
Oh, yeah, that opens the door. Yeah.
something to do with. Without using any bad words, but I still think, based on what I come up with, we might want to do it before we go on television.
Okay. We'll
Play an
find a
early
time.
round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fridays is pretty busy, but we'll make it work.
Okay.
Yeah, I said
That's
that's a great
a pretty
idea.
darn good
Okay.
tease.
Yeah.
Great tease.
All right, we'll do a break, and then we'll return more with Ken, and we still have our hot topics to get to before the show ends today. It is the 7th day of May. It is Thursday. We like Thursdays. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studios. You know that feeling when you're driving through a neighborhood and see a brand new home going up? Maybe it's the layout you love. Maybe it's the lot. Maybe it's the idea of building something that's truly yours. If you're planning to build a home in the next year, Numerica Credit Union can help make it happen. Right now, when you apply for a Numerica construction loan by May 31st, you can get $5,000 in lender credits toward closing costs. That's real savings that can help make building your new home more affordable. Plus, you'll work with a home loan team that understands the process and helps guide you from blueprint to move-in day. So if building a new home is on your radar, start with the right construction loan. Visit numericacu.com/construction-loan to learn more or connect with a Numerica home loan expert. Numerica Credit Union, equal housing opportunity, all loans subject to approval, federally insured by NCUA.
Imagine the people you'll meet after you win the guaranteed million at Northern Quest. Your third cousin twice removed, for example. He'll be thrilled to stop by and reminisce about all the fun family moments you didn't share as kids. Not to mention that time he got a dental bill last week. Still, totally worth it, right? The 25th anniversary quest for the million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center has been locally growing and loved since 1928. With 3 generations of gardening and plant knowledge, Liberty Park is here to help you plant with confidence. The greenhouse is in full bloom with geraniums, petunias, begonias, hanging baskets, and so much more, all in vibrant hues. Liberty Park Greenhouse is stocked with plants we've grown that thrive in the sun or the shade, and a knowledgeable staff to help you set your garden up for success. We have planters ready to go, or if you prefer to build your own, we have soil, plants, and pots for every personality. Now is the time to plant. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for gardening tips and upcoming sales. Let your garden ideas take root with help from Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center. The greenhouse is open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5:30, and Sunday, 10 to 5. Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center in the historic Perry District at 8th and Perry.
In Spokane, relationships matter. And at Cascade Dental Care, relationships are everything. For over 55 years, we've been serving our community as a doctor-owned dental practice with convenient locations on the north side, south side, and in the valley. While dentistry has changed, our commitment hasn't. We combine the latest technology with something you can't manufacture: genuine care. We take the time to listen. We get to know you. We treat you like family. Our mission goes beyond beautiful smiles. Research shows oral health is connected to your overall health, including your heart. That's why we focus on creating healthy, confident smiles that help you enjoy life more and reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. At Cascade Dental Care, we've always believed in doing what's right for the patient, not just what's convenient. Experience the difference of a practice built on trust, comfort, and community. Cascade Dental Care, Spokane's hometown dentists for over 5 decades.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
And we're back. Ken is our guest for the remainder of the show. It's Dave, Ken, and Molly.
Hey.
Remember those days? Those
Just
were
like
days.
the old days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we talked about your big birthday
Yes.
event.
We
And
had a
the
big birthday event in there.
incident with the deer. And
With deer,
God rest its soul.
RV park. Hey, I would like to thank our mutual friend Jamie from Three Birdies.
Oh, yeah.
What?
She could not get up there on my birthday, so texted me and said, hey, I have cookies.
Oh.
And I said, at your convenience. She's very busy, so she came up. That was yesterday afternoon.
Oh, how nice.
And
What were the cookies look like?
Mariner,
Oh, good.
Seinfeld, WSU, just a whole and just beautiful.
All part of your life.
Yeah, all part of my life. She got there, and my wife was out in the RV talking to my sister-in-law. So she just knocked on the door, and we yelled, come in. I was on the couch, and my brother's there. So she just came in, met the whole family.
Oh, that's nice.
And she said, where's your wife? And I said, she's out in my brother's RV. And she goes, oh, I thought you guys bought an RV.
Oh.
And I said,
no, we'd never do that.
She popped in and saw the gals.
Did she tell you the story about when they took the RV to California, my RV?
She did not.
So she and her husband, they had to take their 3 kids and a bunch of other people down to California for a funeral. And they needed a way to get them all there. And so they rented the RV from me and drove it all the way down to California and all the way back. And they lived in it.
Wow.
They lived it. They loved it. And that was one of those where, and I think I can tell the story on the air. I think the statute is up and that we said, listen, the most important thing is you put a pellet in the toilet. You got to put a pellet in the toilet. She said, we're not going to use the toilet. I said, you got a bunch of kids and somebody's going to use a crapper. She said, well, we probably won't. I said, but just put the pellet in it, make sure. Well, when they got home, it was a clog. It was a clog. But here's
Because they didn't use the pellet.
They didn't use the pellet.
You got to use the pellet.
And I don't think they used a pellet, but it was fine. What we did, listen to the solution. It's very funny.
Mm-hmm.
We dumped a ton of ice and I think salt maybe, but mostly ice down in there and then drove like crazy.
Oh, just
seriously.
Shake it loose?
Yeah, seriously. Because it was all just what happens is if you don't use the pellet, it becomes matted down sort of thing. So we did that. And it was ice and water. And then Ken just kept taking corners really hard and you'd hear, and pretty soon it shook loose. It was fine.
It shook
but
loose.
they felt so bad. They're like, oh my God, we said we wouldn't. Everything was totally fine. But it was good. They lived in that thing for a long time. So she's familiar with the RV.
Mm-hmm.
See?
They do that.
If you get it stuck, that is what they tell you to do. I'm serious.
That is good to know.
That's very good to know.
You always start with a
Okay.
pellet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But your brother knows about the pellet.
Yeah. Oh, he knows all that
yeah,
stuff.
the pellet.
Oddly enough, not to return to the whole
Yeah.
deer incident.
Oh, no.
But my other brother-in-law who came over, he spent his entire career as an insurance adjuster.
Oh.
So
Okay.
he could look at
He
it.
knows. Yeah.
And my brother's going, oh yeah, it's probably $2,500, and my brother-in-law can look at it and he knows everything, and it is kind of a mangled look. And my brother said, yeah, I should just really get this all sprayed off. My brother-in-law goes, no, don't do that. You're going to have somebody look at it, insurance. You want the fur still stuck on.
No.
You want every evidence that it was a deer.
Oh, yes.
I would have never guessed that in a million
I
years.
guess you could say it was a deer and then maybe you.
Right.
But there's no, I mean, the deer doesn't have insurance. Its family isn't coming loping
No.
up going, so
And
sorry,
there's-
here's our information.
But if you
sorry you killed our cousin.
Yeah. And if you look at it, you don't think animal, but you think, geez, what did you hit? Man.
So
Wow.
what will happen, though, just have to make an insurance claim.
Yeah.
Because there's no
And then
other
wait, do you think the
party.
damage is $2,500 or was it more
Probably.
than that? Okay.
If
Because
it's a
it's
whole-
just a big hole. It's kind of a big plastic black fender. That's
Yeah, you got probably $2,200 for the metal, and then the $300 for the fur removal.
Right.
And then you
Yes.
it can add up.
So, your brother's RV, does it have a truck type of thing, or is it more of a bus front?
Kind of a bus front.
Oh boy,
yes, it is
that
a bus
is that is
front.
you are one-on-one with that deer. At
If
least
it-
if you have a
yeah.
truck front, it's out front of you. But if it's just like right there.
Yeah,
That's
it is
awful. He's lucky
Now
that
I'm
nothing worse
thinking.
happened.
I know. A little higher, and it would have been a headlight and a whole thing.
Oh,
so it
yeah.
could have been way worse.
Oh.
But it couldn't have been worse for the deer.
Yeah,
it was just as bad as it.
Yeah, but I think when you if I think a bad injury would have been worse for the deer. I think
Oh,
just put
right,
it right
right,
out of
right.
its misery. Let it happen. Let it just.
There are not a lot of rehab places for deer.
Yeah.
We saw a little deer limping the other day, and I thought, oh, nobody's going to fix that. Like, that's just going to be his life. He's just going to have a bad leg.
Speaking of limping, our Wally dog, he got a thorn removed.
Yes, remember the thorn?
He is still gimping around.
Oh,
but
no.
Every morning, Trish and I go, I think it's a little bit better. And it is a little bit, but it's just so funny watching him favor that.
He's healing like your wound, Ken.
I know.
It's
Hey.
going to be months if he's anything like his father.
Speaking of, I'm
Yeah.
back on wound care.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Molly, it's getting better.
It's getting better.
It
Now, we haven't heard that level before.
We haven't heard that level.
Maybe.
But no, I had kind of a gap in healthcare and all that
Yeah.
start of the year. And I've just gone for, I think, 2 appointments. And they said, let's do 2 real quick, 4 days apart.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, it has looked better in these 4 days. And so I have an update today, and then
Okay.
I'll see. We'll see.
So-
It's rapidly getting better.
Rapidly, yeah.
I have a question for you, and you can settle maybe a conversation that we started having about, is it Medicare or Medicaid? Medicaid. What do
Well,
you
Which one do you
there's
get for
both.
free now?
Medicare.
Medicare.
So,
Medicare is your 65.
So let's just say you turn 65, you don't have any insurance. Does it just automatically they go, oh, hi, you have insurance now. You don't have to fill anything out. You just automatically have it for free.
If you're in the Social Security, I believe that's what
That's
happens.
it. You don't have to do anything.
Because when I retired, remember, I filed for
Yes.
Social Security and all that.
Yes.
And everybody, it's 65 Medicare. And I got to remember. I just got an email and a letter, and it said, you're signed up, and here it is, and here's your card and your number.
And that's it.
And that
And
was
it's
it
free?
for that part. Yeah.
It's our American government working for you,
Well,
Molly.
now-
working for all of us.
It isn't free, but it comes out of the monthly check that they send you, your Social
So
Security.
you start getting Social Security at 65, but what if you're still working?
Well, you don't have to take it at 60.
But what if you need insurance, but you're
Yeah.
also still working?
She's
you're
asking for a friend.
Yeah. So if you're self-employed,
I don't know how all that works.
so
But I think the insurance part should.
because they got to take it out of
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Dave's under the impression
I
that
know it's
all this
coming
free
up.
stuff's going to start coming to his house.
That's what
Well, here's what
Yeah.
Mike had told me. He said
Mm-hmm.
once you turn 64, which is a month from today, you're going to get bombarded with spam,
That is
email, all
correct,
of that
yeah.
because
All right.
you're going to turn and they want to know. Like,
And there, every other one will make it sound like there's an emergency and you have to sign up right now.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
It's just like, well, you're just one of 900 companies.
so it says you do have to pay a premium for Part B, which is for doctor's visits. Part A is the hospital portion, and that's free.
Okay.
So that's
that
pretty
is cool.
good.
I get
So-
free hospital.
That is right.
Yes.
Mine is called, I paid for the supplemental, which is Part B and then prescription and all that. So yes.
This segment brought to you by the AARP. Thank you.
Medicare.
Hey, yesterday, at senior day, I got to do the thing.
Yeah.
I think it was the birthday party last night, and I didn't stay. I couldn't stay. I think I don't know. Somebody asked. Rocky asked about that. But anyway, I got $15 for my senior.
Good. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, but I was telling my friend Heather. I said, I said, when are you going to be able to get this free stuff? She's got another year. I said, well, too bad.
No, it's quite a club.
Everybody knows about this
crazy.
Social Security, Medicare, and there's a brand new texter. Brand new texter said yesterday about David Bautista, and today you can opt out of Medicare Part B and go for A. It's free but less coverage.
That is I had to reread that about 1,000 times to figure out what was.
Somebody will have to help me through the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
But I got time. I got 15 years before I got to start worrying about this stuff. So I don't have to.
I said that all year. Oh, you got time. About December 28th, I'm panicked because everything says Jan 1, and there's grace periods and stuff. And
let me ask you
it's
this.
Crazy.
What happens if you are not married and you drop dead at 64 and a half?
She's asking for a friend.
What happens to all your Social Security? Does it go anywhere? Like, does it go to your kids? Does it come to you? Do you ever get it? Does it go to your estate?
I believe that would go to your child or children.
But I think, doesn't Social Security stop when you die?
No.
I mean, the best scenario that I think the government's thinking,
a husband's Social Security would go to a wife, and vice versa.
Right, but what if you don't have a wife or a husband currently right now?
I don't know that.
I think it just goes away. I think the government's saying, let everybody live to 64 and 10 months, and then they never get it.
So you're saying if Bill Gates dies, it's not going anywhere.
No, that's different. I'm talking about your Social Security. Well, yeah, his Social Security too.
I mean, I know he's got way more than Social Security.
Yeah, I wonder if your kids do, because they can't do that endlessly. Think about that cycle. That would be you'd never have anybody paid off because the kids could live for a long time, and you're going to run out of Social Security.
Right,
if your kids are in their 30s and you die in your 60s, and then they get to just keep it, I don't think so.
Rocky on the text line says, when you die, if you're not married, your estate will get $225 death benefit, and the rest of the money you paid stays in the pool.
Oh,
so $225.
So you're saying
great.
$225? Can we get it cash?
Yeah, really.
Oh man!
There's this text line is a ton of information. Like everybody knows about all this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you go see a broker to get you. I actually know a couple of people, and Linda has somebody there too. You can get
broker.
We did also. Remember what our broker told me when I said I've accidentally signed up for the wrong healthcare, and I said I don't really believe anybody does this, and I gave her the card. She looked it up. Yeah, nobody uses this. And I don't want to hear that from your broker. I was wanting you to say, well,
it's not that bad.
Yeah, nobody uses it. Okay.
Social Security ends when you die. Only goes to your kids if you're young. This I know. Okay, so this, let's say kids are young and their parents both die in a car accident or something, and they go into the foster care system. Well, it was that the states were keeping the parents' Social Security as the orphan tax. And not giving it to the kids, but putting it into the system to take care of them. And they've changed that now in a bunch of the states where now it's going to the kids.
Let it follow them. Well, that's good. Yeah.
If you're married in the past 10 years or more, your past spouse can apply for Social Security. Oh, that's right. That's the other thing.
Boy, look at all the spouses that'll be applying for your stuff because you have so many previous ones.
It's been over 10 years. I haven't been divorced for 10 years though. I guess Kevin would be like, yeah, sorry to hear about Molly, but can I get in on that?
Where's that paperwork? I just got to sign up.
She was a good one.
I got to get me one of them brokers.
It says the spouse doesn't get your Social Security when you die. Well, then why would your ex get it if your current one, if one of your exes passes and they have a Social Security higher. That's what it is. It's whatever's higher.
Oh.
I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Oh my God. This is
That
so
makes
confusing.
sense.
Like any of us are going to live to see any of this come true. Come on, let's face it. I'm never going to live for Medicare or whatever.
It'll sneak up on you at some point.
I'll be one of those that they make the maximum. I've paid the maximum amount of taxes my entire life, and I'll probably die right before I start getting free stuff. They'll be like, we did it.
Right.
We got her right where we want her.
We got another one.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll finish. Somehow you finish just below the level where you needed to be.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm very impressed by how much people know about all this stuff.
Yeah, of course. Well, people live in a real
we just take all
world
this stuff home, and then we'll have all the information we need.
Just crunch it down.
Yeah.
But these are people who have real jobs that do stuff, like where they learn stuff. We just talk about stuff.
We just talk about all the other stuff people do.
If your marriage lasts more than 10 more years, oh, well, I'm out. I don't even have a marriage that ever lasted 10 years. When a person dies, Social Security goes to the surviving spouse or children under the age of 18 or a child on social disability.
See, now I thought that because once in a while, like a kid in high school, if their parent passes away, I know of one that, the kid's got money, which you would think that would happen.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
This is all very interesting.
Hey, are you going to go to Dave and Molly night on the baseball?
I saw a little commercial about that. I like that.
Yeah.
Now, what is your first night? Tell me.
Saturday night.
This Saturday.
You don't have to come to this one. You can come to another one. We have 3 more.
You have 3 more.
4 total.
4 total, which I think is awesome.
Molly's going to throw out the first pitch on the first one.
Hey, nice. Yeah. Saturday night.
Yeah. She's going to throw some heat. She's just throwing heat.
Yeah, my granddaughter asked me if I knew how to play catch. She actually asked me if I knew how to play catch. And so what did I do? Perfect spiral, right in the numbers. Nailed her chest high. I was like, yes grab my nose.
Hey, that's great.
It'll be fun.
We'll
see what happens.
Catch.
Throw a 4-seam fastball.
A what?
4-seam. 4-seam.
4-seam fastball, yes.
4-seam, yeah.
I did
That
remember.
all seems working for you.
I did remember how I was taught to throw a spiral where you grab the, and you kind of, there's just a way, like once somebody shows you how to
Grab
do a
the laces,
spiral,
yeah.
you grab the laces. But I don't know how to teach it to a child. I do know how to teach the proper form of throwing a ball, and it's not.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh, that looks like a girl.
Reach all the way back.
Yeah, and I do the wind up. I used to always do a special wind up, and the kids try to emulate it, and it's hilarious. They sort of, I would do a big wind up, and I do a whole thing, and they always go.
It's like a cartoon one.
That looked like you were doing the chair yoga in fast motion. It's kind of like when she was doing her chair yoga thing.
I know.
Well, sometimes I would do that. I'd bring it way up, and then I'd look at them, and I'd bring it all the way up into it, and then they would try to. It's so cute when they try to do stuff they're not ready to do with their bodies yet. They go,
but that's so cute. Well, I bet it's a cool event. Saturday
It'll be
night
fun.
out there.
And then the golf tournament. We got the golf tournament coming up.
I know that's just right around the corner.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
You are in charge of volunteers.
Oh, I know.
I'm going to send another email out today. All of you volunteers.
Right.
Ken's in charge of you.
Well, I will do whatever I'm voluntold.
And our weather. This may be the best weather day we've ever had for the history of all of our golf tournaments.
Yep.
It is gorgeous.
Even this morning when I went out to get him, it's already blazing sunshine. I'm going to be very uncomfortable in this weather
Sun
outside.
catching out there.
Yeah.
Let me take a look. See here.
Oh, it's going to be it'll be 80, 78.
Today is 79, I think.
It's taking a dramatic turn.
Uh-oh, what?
Rain, wind, and 48.
What?
Just kidding. Sunny and 80.
Between being voluntold and his antics, I mean, we are the Medicare show. Plus all the
We
ARP
do a show.
information.
We do a show.
Come on, and the wind-up really right on.
No,
We have so much to share.
Nobody Medicares for you like we do.
And the wound talk, and
Yes, I know, and the deer and the tough.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to hear about that.
Well, I realized that having our girls' night or a girls' lunch, it used to be talking about boys or our husbands when I had one, or men problems or kid problems, and now it's just evolved into our ailments.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that's
one
a
person's
guy
got
thing
this,
too.
That very
drives
much.
me crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's like this person got hurt doing this, and then this person had to go get an MRI, and we're all talking about it, and then
I know.
I don't have anything to share right now, which could change any minute, but I'm just listening, saying, okay.
All the maladies.
Yeah.
All that.
There's got to be better things to talk about.
It seems like it, but it's topical. It is what's going on. You know, what can you do? You have aches and pains and stuff, and
Hey, I've got something to talk about from last weekend.
What?
Speaking of events and fun things, I did not attend it, but my son and his girlfriend.
I know about
did.
this.
Oh my God.
Trish and I were out at Long Lake enjoying just a wonderful weekend, and he said, we are going to midget wrestling downtown. And I said, what? And he said, yeah, and I'll send you some pictures. It was outdoors, downtown. It was small people wrestling, I guess. But I said, you can't, they aren't really doing that. Yes, they do. It was quite a show. And that's what
I heard. My daughter told me this story
I just thought,
from Trish, from you to Trish to my daughter to me. So I heard the story, and I was like, and then her reaction to it was, quite. Dylan, we don't think you should.
You're terrible, Dylan.
It's just so hilarious.
Now, here's the follow-up to that. So I mentioned that. Was that yesterday? Maybe it was off the air.
It was off the air.
Sam
it was
Adams,
off the air.
Yeah. Sam Adams was in here. Well, I'm editing stuff here, and everybody, it was just me by myself in here. He comes in, and he's got his phone, and he says, hey, is this the thing you were talking about? And it was like, they must be doing a tour, because there's another bar here in town that's doing the same thing, coming up this weekend.
It must be.
Yeah. It's a thing.
We
could probably bet on it, Quinn.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm interested. Now I want to know.
I just thought, man, that's a bold choice to do that. But I thought it was pretty funny.
Did he enjoy himself?
Oh, very much.
Did he? Okay.
And then Trish asked, now, did anybody get hurt? And he goes, no, it was entertainment.
It's all fake, right?
Well, I mean, I think they're...
I mean, it's still physical. I'm not saying I just
Is
think
it
it's
like
planned.
WWE style where they're doing this kind of stuff?
And I think they're bouncing off of ropes and doing all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Well, I only asked the questions because I know I'll never attend one of those.
And we did get a video, and Trish said, good grief, did they shut a street down for this? And Dylan goes, no, it was just in a parking lot. It's not like it was Junior Bloom's Day down there or something like that, or a parade. But it...
and it was outside, so any passersby could take a peek?
It was right down there by Fast Eddie's, basically.
Oh, my God. Right in the
Did they have to
heart.
pay to see it, or was it anyone just showed up?
I'm sure there was a cover of some sort.
There better be. How else are they going to get paid?
Yeah, and now that I think of it, that was the night before Bloom's Day.
Oh,
what kind of a message are we sending to everybody coming
Who's coming into town?
But so no wonder it was packed. Everybody was having fun, I guess.
Man.
I actually think I saw the parking lot where they were setting this up, because we went down to get our bibs on Saturday.
Oh,
and we parked over near like the Chosen Vintage area. And we're walking back, and they're setting up this parking lot with like they're putting like drink stations and like setting up speakers and stuff. And we're like, I don't think this is for Bloom's Day. What's going on here? And now we know.
There you go.
Trish just sent the video.
No, she
Yeah.
didn't.
Yes, she did. She says,
did.
"Here it is."
Yeah, there was
Well,
an entry.
I want to get a look at
Oh
it.
my God! Look at the people are going crazy.
I know. That's why Trish said they must have shut streets down.
I want to see it now.
This is quite a crowd. Oh, now they're zooming in. Oh, they're entering the ring. Okay, all right. We'll just save that for.
Yeah, so that's another fun.
That's
event.
part of what the family was doing.
Yeah, part of our family. Yeah. I think I can make a pretty huge announcement from the Hopkins family.
Oh, yeah, another one?
Okay.
And it has been a busy year. I've talked about all our healthcare and everything else. Trish and I are going to downsize.
Yes.
We are going to be moving from our house. We're going to sell our house.
That's crazy, Ken Hopkins.
And we are having a house built. We are staying in this region. We will be residents of Post Falls.
City on the rise.
City on the
Wow.
rise,
Idaho.
right
Yeah.
in the area.
Yeah.
And but since maybe last fall, Trish has been looking at all these models of homes, and we've been looking at areas, the big show homes, Coeur d'Alene, Post Falls, Liberty Lake, even one up in Meade we looked at.
Oh, yeah.
And we settled on Post Falls, and they got this design, and right now it is a lot and a pile of dirt.
Man.
But you own that pile of
Future
dirt.
home of the Hopkins.
Future home. So
Wow.
we will have quite a busy year the next 10
What's
or
the
12
timeline on
months.
all of this?
Well, I think the home will be done early next year, probably Feb or March.
Okay.
So we'll have a home selling, and we don't know if we'll have temporary housing.
Yeah.
That's the question mark. We don't know
Yeah,
how that's
that's
going to
weird.
go.
And what will you do with all your
So-
extra stuff?
That is being, Trish already knows exactly where every piece of furniture is going to go in the new house.
Uh-huh.
And she knows what to get rid of and
Man.
stuff.
Some of that stuff got rid of to me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I got a chair.
A piece got delivered to
And then
your
I think I'm
house.
getting a bar cabinet
Yes.
or a liquor cabinet.
That is
Yeah.
an awesome piece.
Yeah.
It really
Yeah,
is.
pretty exciting. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't drink
hey.
alcohol.
You come for a walkthrough. and
I will come
Yeah.
through a walkthrough.
Anything that needs a place. So we're pretty darn excited.
That's
awesome.
exciting.
Yeah.
And it
Very
is a
exciting.
smaller version. We love our home. It's just too big. And it's
Well,
got
that's a lot of space for
huge-
two people.
And all
sure.
the utilities I can't get to. So this will be mainly one level, but with a little kind of loft
Yeah.
like we have now, and
Mm-hmm.
everything accessible for me. So we're just thrilled.
That's exciting.
But we're exhausted too. So-
Well, when you
Moving
make
is hard
sometimes
work.
making the decision is the hardest. It's
Oh,
that
yeah,
in between
yeah.
time where you just can't make up your mind. Once you make the decision, then
the whole thing I was stressed about is because we met this wonderful realtor. He's an Idaho dude, and right off the bat, Trish met him at a show, open house, and he said, "Hey, I'm from St. Mary's, Idaho."
Oh,
Connection.
Right off the bat, we'd spend half our lives there, and he was the principal and the superintendent for years there. Literally, he knows exactly where we lived. He knows everybody in the town.
man.
He said, "Hey, I had a student in a wheelchair, and we did everything. Took him on field trips, and he just took a special interest in me, and
Oh,
a couple of tweaks on some designs, and Just awesome.
That's
perfect.
Really cool. Yeah.
So if there's another pandemic, can Dave and I come and hang out at your house and not wear masks?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And golf.
Well, I guess
in Idaho, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
free for all.
We're not far from a golf course. Prairie Falls.
Oh, that's a golf course on the rise.
We're not-
it is.
Total
Yes,
golf course.
yes,
Yeah.
I would say we're in that area.
I played with one of Sam's friends a couple weeks ago, and he lives on that area. And a new person bought it, and they're just going crazy. They're spending money, and they're really upgrading everything.
Well, they upgraded the other Post Falls one already. The Post Falls, they put in a new clubhouse and everything. It's the Post. Is it just called the Post Falls Golf Course?
Not the Highlands.
Not the Highlands.
Highlands is
in
already
Post
great.
Falls. It's not Prairie. It's not. It's there's another one out there.
Oh.
I think. I do think that
Right.
Post Falls is a city on the rise.
Yeah.
They're starting to get everything
Yeah.
out there.
It is crazy. Well, the our guy told me. He said, he said Post Falls is one. It will overtake population. It will overtake Coeur d'Alene because Coeur d'Alene's packed.
Yes.
In the city limits of Post Falls, there's so much building still to be done.
City on the rise.
City
And
on
Coeur
the
d'Alene is
rise.
so the prices are so crazy there now.
That is because we looked at Liberty Lake, Coeur d'Alene, and just there was, you look at a neighborhood and you just look at those and say, we could live here, any of these places.
Yeah, but can you though?
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
It is pretty exciting. So we got some stuff underfoot.
Yeah.
And we'll be.
It's a year of transition.
But no, your kids will all still be Spokanites.
They will be.
They'll all
we will
stay
actually
in.
be closer to one and like 25 minutes farther. But
Yeah.
it is so quick to get
Yes,
anywhere.
yes.
We're very
In the
lucky.
grand scheme of things. We absolutely
Wow.
love it.
We say bravo.
Yeah. So that's our big project. We'll
Yeah.
be working on that.
Let's do a break, and then we'll come back. We got to get our hot topics in, and we will finish the show with that and more with Ken as we continue. It's Thursday. It's the Dave and Molly Show live from the Numerica studios. You know that feeling when you're driving through a neighborhood and see a brand new home going up? Maybe it's the layout you love. Maybe it's the lot. Maybe it's the idea of building something that's truly yours. If you're planning to build a home in the next year, Numerica Credit Union can help make it happen. Right now, when you apply for a Numerica construction loan by May 31st, you can get $5,000 in lender credits toward closing costs. That's real savings that can help make building your new home more affordable. Plus, you'll work with a home loan team that understands the process and helps guide you from blueprint to move-in day. So if building a new home is on your radar, start with the right construction loan. Visit numericacu.com/construction-loan to learn more or connect with a Numerica home loan expert. Numerica Credit Union, equal housing opportunity, all loans subject to approval, federally insured by NCUA.
Imagine the people you'll meet after you win the guaranteed million at Northern Quest. Your third cousin twice removed, for example. He'll be thrilled to stop by and reminisce about all the fun family moments you didn't share as kids. Not to mention that time he got a dental bill last week. Still, totally worth it, right? The 25th anniversary quest for the million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service. So come visit. Located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington. Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Hi, it's Dave and Molly from the Dave and Molly Show. If you are looking for an amazing place to host your next event, be it a birthday party, anniversary celebration, wedding dinner, or business meeting, look no further than the Maryhill Winery Tasting Room in Kendall Yards.
With sweeping views of downtown Spokane and the river, an extensive selection of award-winning wines, and a broad food menu to choose from, it's the perfect place to gather for an event with friends, family, or business associates.
Go to maryhillwinery.com to contact them to host your next event. Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Do you have a nagging ache or pain and you just can't shake it off? Take your movement-related problems to Physical Therapy Associates, where a team of providers are passionate about helping you achieve your health goals. Voted Best Physical Therapy Clinic in the 2025 Inlander Poll, PTA has proudly delivered over 40 years of outstanding care. Start your healing journey today. Family-oriented, community-minded. If it's physical, it's therapy. 509-456-6917 or online at ptassociates.net.
Businesses work hard to build trust, and Pinnacle Investigations helps protect it. We provide professional, compliant background checks with real customer service for local employers. From criminal checks to employment verifications, we help you avoid bad hires and costly mistakes. When you're hiring for your business, details matter. Find Pinnacle Investigations online at whoareyouhiring.com.
Hot Topics. Brought to you by Clark's Tire and Automotive Center.
All right, how about our Hot Topics segment?
How about them?
Birthdays today.
Mm-hmm.
This would be exactly 16 days until Molly's birthday.
Yeah.
Exactly 1 month till my birthday.
Right.
And exactly 6 days after Ken's birthday.
Correct, yes. 5, 7.
And exactly 2 months and 20 days till Quinn's birthday.
My goodness.
Just about, yeah.
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 Numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho.
Now that we've covered that.
Yeah.
We know the groundwork.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast
my
has a birthday
God.
today. And he's worth, hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yes.
Yeah.
How old is Mr. Beast?
He's not very old.
know
I
it.
just saw him on Survivor.
I think he's like 31.
I was going to say
31?
33.
33?
I said 35.
28.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he's like right about my age.
28 years old.
Really?
Crazy.
Next year, he'll be 29.
29? Well, what am I doing with my life at 20?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here I
loser.
am, yeah.
Well, we were watching Splash last night. Tom Hanks was 27 when he did that, or
Wow.
26. Yeah.
It's all over for me.
Makes you feel like, geez, I haven't done much. Mr. Beast was on Survivor and he was great. And he did that thing. I haven't seen this week's Survivor yet. Everybody's saying it's another great episode. This has been maybe the best season ever. But he was on and his deal was flip a coin. If you get it right, you're safe. And we add $1 million to the pot. So now it's $2 million. And the guy did it. He flipped it. He was safe. And he got an extra $1 million added.
He went for it.
He went for it.
like
He
the
was going to
spirit.
get voted off anyway, probably. So
Oh.
it made sense. But yeah, Mr. Beast just... And it was a beware advantage, and the people freaking out. But I'm sure that was smart of Survivor to get him on there too.
Yeah.
He's got such a following.
Oh, yeah.
How much is he worth? What does it say?
It doesn't say, but I mean, I could do it. It takes too long.
No.
You do it.
You push the blue button. You
No,
mean?
I'm not going to push the blue button. It sends me in another world.
And then you just go back. Oh my gosh.
Mr. Beast's net worth is about $2.6 billion.
Oh my gosh.
Billion.
Doing all right for himself.
I was thinking several hundred million.
Yeah.
$2 billion, that's different level stuff.
So it says YouTuber, media personality, businessman, philanthropist, founded the Beast Industries conglomerate. I like that name, conglomerate. That holds various media channels: Mr. Beast Burger, Feastables, Lunchly. Man, that is amazing. I wouldn't have guessed he was worth that much money. And he only gave him $1 million on Survivor. Why not bump those numbers up, man? You got all that money.
And he's 28?
Yes.
I wanted to say what his real name is.
Yes, it is James Stephen Donaldson.
Yeah. Jimmy Donaldson is.
Could you get a more like Midwest white boy name than that? He's from Kansas, Wichita.
Jeez.
Yeah. He went to community college and dropped out. No, he went to the Greenville Christian Academy and dropped out.
Wow.
And then he went to Pitt Community College. Dropped out.
I wonder how we got the name Mr. Beast.
But look
Had
at him.
other plans.
I have a similar nickname. I'm Mr. Least. Or actually, I could be Mr. Feast. Because I do like to eat.
Feast or
Yeah, so
least,
that's
yeah.
So we have about 1,080 followers, which we're happy with. Guess how many followers he has, or did you already say that? Does it? Guess how many?
I'm gonna guess 500 million, 500 million. He's got something nuts.
I'll say 300 million.
500.
482.
Sheesh.
About $500 million.
Yeah.
With 120 billion views.
Unreal.
This keeps going.
Man.
Wow.
He was early. He was early into the game,
Yes.
so that's what happens.
And his name was a randomly generated Xbox gamer tag, Mr. Beast 6000, and he just made his YouTube page, Mr. Beast. from
Wow.
Yeah.
Just from that. Wow. All right.
I wonder if he's married or anything.
Are you looking to get married
As a
again?
partner.
You get half of that money.
Says he's engaged to Thea Boyson. Let's get a look at Thea. I have a feeling she's going to be attractive. I mean,
Just
soon she'll be Mrs.
She's not
Beast.
unattractive. I just looked her up.
She's all right.
It's pretty, yeah,
I think
pretty good.
look-wise, they're right in the same playing field, Malls.
Of course, yeah.
He's actually a good-looking guy.
Yeah, he actually
is.
is, yeah.
He's kind of goofy.
How
but-
old is his girlfriend?
She is also 28.
Okay.
I have her pulled up here.
Okay.
She's going to instantly be a billionaire.
Yeah.
Unless they have a prenup. But
I don't know. She apparently is also a South African American YouTuber and Twitch streamer, so she might also be doing very well.
Maybe
for
that's how
herself.
they met each other.
And she's probably got a cute accent.
Probably,
Careful.
probably.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Enough about Mr.
Well, enough about
That's
Mr. How about Eagle Eye Cherry?
Oh, yeah. Save tonight.
Mhm. And he is the half brother of Buffalo Stance singer Nena Cherry.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yeah,
Buffalo
I
Stance.
I guess we could
know
assume that,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I don't think I did know that.
Hmm.
I
My
don't like that
favorite
song.
line from the Buffalo Stance.
Mm-hmm.
Wearing padded bras, sucking beer through straws.
Is that the lyric line?
Yeah, wearing padded bras. Sucking. They were talking about when they were kids, I guess. Yeah. I thought, well, that always sounds weird for me to be singing that out loud, but pretty cool little.
Bottom.
Bottom.
I don't.
And then I think that you're friends with her, or you at least know her. She runs in your circles. Amy Heckerling?
She was the director of, or the writer and director of Look Who's Talking.
And
Fast Times at Ritz
yes.
Oh, yeah.
The did she write that one too?
I don't know. She, this is a pretty cool thing. She's 72 today. She headed up 2 movies that define 2 different generations. Fast Times at Ridgemont High and Clueless.
Clueless, that's right.
She also directed Look Who's Talking 2, plus Johnny Dangerously, and European Vacation.
Hey.
That
Okay.
was all right.
But mostly Fast Times at Ridgemont
Mostly
High.
Fast Times. And hey, Look Who's Talking made a lot of money. That was
I think they made
a
a tremendous amount of money.
that was a great
Yeah.
little movie.
Tons of money.
Abe Vigoda had a lot of ear hair in that. He was the grandpa. Lots of ear hair.
What's your favorite line from Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
Mr. Hahn, if I'm here and you're here, isn't it our time?
Right.
That's probably one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
Doesn't anybody knock anymore?
Yes.
classic.
That just kind of leads in, yeah.
I like when Phoebe Cates says, Stacy, just do it. It's no big deal.
They have their little talk in the mall.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the incident in the dugout, in the little changing room by the pool.
No, I don't like that.
I know. That's
don't
bad.
like that.
That was a different time. Look at Dave Cotton. He's texting in on our text line.
Oh, what do you say?
The links in Post Falls.
Hey.
He's saying
Oh,
he
yeah.
thinks you live there. I don't know. We're all confused about the Post Falls
Right.
golf course.
It is the Prairie Falls area, though.
That's the one.
Okay.
Because you have the Highlands, the Links, and Prairie Falls.
It must be Prairie Falls
Those-
is the
yeah.
one that I'm thinking of.
And
that
they do
redid.
have a brand new clubhouse.
Prairie Falls is up.
Area,
Everything's
yeah.
up, been
Beautiful.
upgraded.
Yeah.
Really beautiful area.
Yeah.
All right, here's your $10 opportunity. This is for Molly because I think Ken may know this. Okay, from the world of music, celebrating his 80th birthday today.
Yes.
Who is Bill Kreutzmann?
Bill Kreutzmann
Oh.
is one of the many horn players in Chicago.
Ooh.
Bill Kreutzmann, do you get it?
No.
Oh, is from REO Speedwagon. He is, I don't know.
Do you know?
I'm stumped. Is he from REM?
No.
He's
He's
81.
80.
or
81.
80 today.
In world of music, what instrument?
Drums?
Yep.
Well, you can say the
Oh,
word.
drums.
Bill?
I thought we were doing charades.
Drums for the door.
Sounds like drums. Oh, you're close.
Doors. The doors.
Gotta be in that area.
But you're close.
The front doors.
It's on the
Rolling Stones.
No.
no
No, that's that. Other.
sticks.
No.
No,
I'll give you.
Grateful.
Yeah.
Woo! Bill K.
And he is the only one that has played every single one of the band's 2,300 shows.
Man, that is something.
Yeah, they've had people that have missed,
Oh, yeah.
because of illness and whatever, and then they've had people die. But he's done every single show.
Yeah, and
Bill Kreutzmann.
they've had tons of notables swing through and play with them. That's pretty remarkable. That's the Iron Man.
Mm-hmm. And as we know, iron sharpens iron.
Yes.
Well said, Dave.
Do you ever say that? Do you ever have a coach say that to you? Iron sharpens iron.
Well, yeah, I could see that coming. Yeah. Mine was always the weakest link. Don't be the weakest link.
Yeah.
And all that, yeah.
We learned a lot in our sports days.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I think even my softball coach, and there were two women who were my softball coaches in college. Even they said things that you could never say now.
Oh yeah.
And they were more gentle probably than but even the knowing glances that they shot at some of our girl players, it was like, that's inappropriate.
Oh, that.
The one coach was married, and I thought, really? Yar? Too
Molly.
Well, I mean, she was
Yeah.
very, just the way she was flirty and stuff with the girls. But then our head coach was very much, you knew where she stood for sure. And but I think, the ages, it blurred, the lines blur. You're in college.
Blurred
I
lines.
was over
Yeah.
21. Two of us were
Sometimes.
21. Can happen.
No longer with us, but everybody liked this guy, Tim Russert. And even Quinn liked Tim Russert because
Big Buffalo Bills fan.
Huge
Buffalo
Bills fan.
native.
Oh yeah, okay.
he was the
Yeah.
political correspondent for NBC. Also did Meet the Press for years and years and years. And I think he's like one of the last of the people that was like truly a middleman. Like you honestly had no idea.
Politics-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have many of those
And
anymore.
he was the guy that would break it down
Yeah.
right to the, it's all about this county. And my goodness, yeah.
Yeah, he was good at that. He was, and you're right. I don't think there is a whole lot of people who are just right down the middle anymore.
Yeah.
Even sometimes, and I love my
Almost hard to
NPR.
be.
I love
Well,
my NPR, but the way they say certain names, it's like they mention so and so, and then there's just the Trump has like a T and an R that's just Trump. And you're like, you can hear the way they say it. You're like, oh, okay, you're being fair. Are you though? I mean, I don't. That's you do it, but certain names and then other names are said with lighthearted and glee, and everything is pronounced with all of the r's and the You know, they all Julio Gonzalez.
Johnny Unitas would have had a birthday today. Old school quarterback. He's one of those guys that had the shaved head, you know.
He came in with
crew
like
cut.
a butch. Yeah. The old Colts in the day.
Mm-hmm. Gary Cooper, old school Gary Cooper. Gary Cooper was the star of High Noon. Have you not seen it? You've seen High Noon? No.
That's a classic.
She hasn't seen Casablanca either.
Oh.
Well, I don't. I'm busy watching Brady
You're
Bunch.
busy?
I'm busy.
What were you doing?
I'm busy
Okay.
watching Brady Bunch.
Mm.
And I've never seen, what was the other one we were talking about yesterday?
Oh, Annie Hall.
Well, Annie Hall, yes.
Nadine watched Annie Hall with me the first time she had seen Annie
It's
Hall.
been a million years, but yeah.
We
That
rewatched
was in
Splash last night. That's a cute movie.
I heard that.
That's how the name
Yeah.
Madison became so popular.
Really?
I do remember that.
Because she doesn't have it. Do you remember what she does when he asks her? You know, so the premise is Daryl Hannah is a mermaid, and you know she gets on shore. She only has like 7 days to be with legs, and then she has to go back. And so she finds her way to Bloomingdale's because she sees it on a commercial, and Tom Hanks is taking care of her. And then he says, "Well, what is your name?" And she said, "I don't know how to say it in English." And he said, "Well, how do you say it in your language?" And she goes,
And everything
screams
shatters.
and everything shatters.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
And then she's in the bathtub with the salt. But we were kind of picking the movie apart. I said, "Oh, so she knows how to use a bathtub all of a suddenly, and everything's coming so easy." And then we had to remember it's a movie about a mermaid. So
Right.
do you remember who the scientist was that was chasing her down?
Eugene Levy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And his brother was
John Candy?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh my
classic
goodness.
John Candy.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, I love that movie.
She is very naked. Very. She's a mermaid.
But it was only the back. You only saw the back.
Yes. Well, she had her boobs were out the whole time.
Not her full boobs.
Yeah, they were.
What version were you watching?
The porno one.
I guess so.
It was called Splash X. No, I swear to God. You ask your friend Ken, my boyfriend, he was like, oh, and we're seeing,
I don't remember.
I don't think so. I think it was a PG movie.
no way.
Splash.
No way.
It was Disney.
No way.
I would say PG-13, maybe.
You guys are inventing porn.
That wasn't a Disney movie.
It was not a Disney movie.
Quinn's going to look it up. He's going to find all the information.
Warner Brothers.
It is rated PG.
Yeah, see, PG.
okay.
They're not
What
showing
I'm finding
full
on the Google
frontal.
machine.
Right.
They are showing her boobs. I swear to
Not
God.
like the full boob.
Yes, they are.
No.
You can see
No.
it as she's swimming.
You're imagining.
You can see it as she's swimming.
Those were scales.
No.
She's a mermaid.
Yes.
Oh my God. We just watched it last
Yep.
night.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting something here.
You look at Mr.
Oh,
Skin and see
Quinn.
what happens. Her whole butt shows.
I know the butt
But
scenes.
that's PG.
You can show butts on PG.
PG.
Now, this says from IMDb, in addition to all the nudity, sex between the two main characters is implied.
Yes.
And then there are many scenes of nudity in this movie, mostly
you.
female, but
Yes.
in one case, male as well.
I didn't see the boy.
Oh.
I missed the boy. I must have fallen asleep before the boy.
You thought it was an eel. It was an underwater segment. And who made Splash?
Ron. Well, it's Ron
No, I mean
Howard.
what company? I think it was like Touchstone or Disney or
It's all the Babalu Mandel, Lowell Gans. It's probably Paramount or something because it's all those guys from like Happy Days and stuff.
Yeah, it was Touchstone
Yeah,
Pictures.
Touchstone.
Hey, there you
That's
go.
not Disney.
Well, it's
It
kinda
was
like
created by Disney.
created by Disney.
Yeah.
Oh my
Film
God.
label
Well,
created by Walt Disney Company.
There it is. What more do you need?
you can see boobs in it. I
Well,
swear
that might be. I don't know.
That appears to be confirmed.
that there are boobs.
Yes.
Oh,
Nudity.
Yeah.
Much
Female
nudity.
nudity.
like
Yeah.
all parts
It
of.
says that, I don't like this word, but genitalia is covered up by hands except for the female, like lower female, male, everything. And so it doesn't say that upper female was covered.
It wasn't. So
Yeah.
so they have Tom Hanks in a holding tank. They think he is
I
a
know that
mermaid,
scene.
and he's
Yes.
only holding his junk. He's totally naked except he's floating in water holding onto his junk.
And then
she
his
is
classic line is,
I'm not a fish.
I am not a fish. I love that movie.
I am telling you that I know what I saw. You know who was really underrated in that is Dodie Goodman. She plays the secretary at they have like a food. He and John Candy own a place where they distribute food, and she gets struck by lightning. So she doesn't remember anything, and she has one scene where she has her bra on the outside of her shirt. And
I don't remember that part, yeah.
Because she's damaged, and she has a message from their father who passed away like 5 years ago, and she's very funny in it. There's a lot of really funny things, and she's naked.
Most of the upper body nudity was John Candy. So it's okay. It's still okay.
It says that PG movies were so different back then. Mm-hmm.
They were.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I honestly don't remember that.
Yeah.
And I remember watching the movie. I've seen it multiple times. I loved it.
Well,
saw it in the theater.
If you just watch the first, I mean, she's swimming and she has a long hair, but it's her boobies and her butt.
I remember the butt.
Yeah. Okay.
I totally
All right.
remember. Not going to
Okay.
ever challenge you on that.
Okay, as long as you remember the butt.
That's in my head for a while. Still is. 81 years ago today, the year is 1945, World War II ended when Germany signed an unconditional surrender in France.
Oh.
Not to France, because no one surrenders to France.
No, but that's where
France surrenders to everybody else.
That's where they make all the white flags, so they had to go there and get it.
That's right.
In France.
Can we borrow some of your white flags? Ooh. I should be careful. I'm about to go to France. They'd be like,
don't make jokes about it.
Yeah, no making of the.
Wow.
61 years ago today, the year is 1965, Keith Richards. We all know Keith Richards.
Sure.
In his younger days, he fell asleep in the early morning hours while improvising on a new guitar in his hotel room in Clearwater, Florida.
Okay.
He woke up, could not remember the riff, but he noticed a tape recorder that he had left running, and he played it back, and it was the beginning of I Can't Get No Satisfaction.
Wow.
Dun, dun,
I like that he couldn't remember it, and he also found the tape, happened to see the tape recorder that he himself had set up.
I know.
He's like, that's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't remember. What's this? It's a tape recorder right next to me, Jack Daniels. Let's play it back. And he's still alive.
He is still alive. He's got to be 82.
People
80.
are dropping dead all over the place, and this guy is cockroaching it. Just surviving all of it.
Rolling Stones.
1987, 39 years ago today. This is kind of a qualifier. Shelley Long's final episode of Cheers.
Oh,
Not the end of the series, but her part on the series.
Yeah.
Her final.
After teasing romantic tension between Sam and Diane in the first 5 seasons of the show, Diane calls off their wedding and leaves her job to finish her novel. She eventually returned to put the final nail in the coffin of the relationship with Sam for the series finale.
Yes.
Oh.
She came back for that.
Wow.
And I remember a time.
I could.
You probably remember this too. It was like when she was leaving the show, everybody thought, well, because they had lost Coach and then replaced him with Woody Harrelson. And that turned out to be actually good.
Great.
Everybody loved Coach.
Yeah.
And then when Shelley Long left, it's like, oh, how's this going to work? And then Kirstie Alley came. It's like, well, it might be better.
It's just a
pretty darn good.
new era.
They really
Yes.
hit all the right spots with the new people. That's hard to do.
Oh gosh, yeah, to replace people midway through. What was I going to say about? I was going to say something about. Oh, and then adding Lilith and Frasier to that mix. That that show is such a good show. But Woody was able to come in and fill that ditzy kind of,
Yeah, and boy, what a star he became so fast, I thought. Gave him
Then
some
he made
great lines.
a movie that Dave thinks is a pile of crap.
Which one?
The one where the wife offers the money. with
Oh,
Demi
I
Moore.
no.
You don't?
You're misquoting
I'm
me.
putting words in his mouth.
You're
again.
putting words in my mouth. I said that the movie was panned critically, but I didn't think it was that bad of a movie.
What was it called?
Indecent Proposal.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I thought it was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I don't know that it was a great movie, but I always I thought it got wrongly accused of being like crap.
Yeah.
Was that Demi Moore?
Yeah.
With
And Robert Redford.
Oh yeah. That was intense.
Mm-hmm.
And then White Man Can't Jump.
I've only seen
I
it
want
once.
to be on Jeopardy.
Oh yeah.
Remember, she makes it on Jeopardy too. Rosie Perez. What you gonna do? What you do with all your money? I told you, I have a lot of energy today. I don't know why. I'm sucking it from you like a vampire.
And it was 34 years ago today. The year is 1992. Oh, very controversial. The 27th Amendment. This banned shady congressmen from giving themselves midterm pay raises.
Oh.
That banning was ratified when Michigan became the 38th state to approve it. 203 years after it was proposed.
Wow.
What?
It had been out there that long.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Well, it's proposed by people who want to keep giving themselves
Yeah.
raises.
Right.
So it kind of makes
Nobody
sense.
wanted to be the one to be the tipping point.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it over.
Yeah.
Well,
That's good.
All right. Do we have one more break?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do a break here, and then we'll come back,
Okay.
and then we'll find out what's gonna happen for the rest of the day, and
We're
in Ken's case, the
headed?
rest of the week.
Yeah?
Yep.
Hey.
Back after a break, the Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica Studios. You know that feeling when you're driving through a neighborhood and see a brand new home going up? Maybe it's the layout you love. Maybe it's the lot. Maybe it's the idea of building something that's truly yours. If you're planning to build a home in the next year, Numerica Credit Union can help make it happen. Right now, when you apply for a Numerica construction loan by May 31st, you can get $5,000 in lender credits toward closing costs. That's real savings that can help make building your new home more affordable. Plus, you'll work with a home loan team that understands the process and helps guide you from blueprint to move-in day. So if building a new home is on your radar, start with the right construction loan. Visit numericacu.com/construction-loan to learn more or connect with a Numerica home loan expert. Numerica Credit Union, equal housing opportunity, all loans subject to approval, federally insured by NCUA.
Imagine the people you'll meet after you win the guaranteed million at Northern Quest. Your third cousin twice removed, for example. He'll be thrilled to stop by and reminisce about all the fun family moments you didn't share as kids. Not to mention that time he got a dental bill last week. Still, totally worth it, right? The 25th anniversary quest for the million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Hello, this is Dan Clark from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. Clark's is more than just the oldest and most trusted diamond jeweler in the region. It's also where each and every month brings something special worth celebrating. And for May, that means emeralds. Rich with color, timeless in style, and treasured for centuries. Emerald is the birthstone for May, and there's nothing quite like the deep green brilliance of a beautiful emerald set in fine jewelry. Whether you're celebrating a May birthday, an anniversary, Mother's Day, or simply looking for something unforgettable, Clark's has a stunning collection of emerald rings, pendants, earrings, and custom designs for you. Hand-selected gemstones, exceptional quality, and friendly local service you can trust. For generations, families have chosen Clark's Diamond Jewelers for life's biggest moments. Come see why Clark's is more than diamonds. It's tradition, beauty, and value. Clark's Diamond Jewelers, since 1907, has been right here at 307 Sherman in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center has been locally growing and loved since 1928. With 3 generations of gardening and plant knowledge, Liberty Park is here to help you plant with confidence. The greenhouse is in full bloom with geraniums, petunias, begonias, hanging baskets, and so much more, all in vibrant hues. Liberty Park Greenhouse is stocked with plants we've grown that thrive in the sun or the shade, and a knowledgeable staff to help you set your garden up for success. We have planters ready to go, or if you prefer to build your own, we have soil, plants, and pots for every personality. Now is the time to plant. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for gardening tips and upcoming sales. Let your garden ideas take root with help from Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center. The greenhouse is open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5:30, and Sunday, 10 to 5. Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center in the historic Perry District at 8th and Perry.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
And we are back, ready to close it up here. We are going to find out what's happening for Ken, because we know the next time we see you will be for the golf tournament.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just right around the corner Tuesday.
Yep.
Got a Mother's Day in there Sunday, and our weather looks
Don't mess up Mother's Day.
Yeah, don't mess it up. We don't like that.
The weather is fantastic. I'm going to kind of round up. Actually, Molly, I'm going to wound care.
Are you?
So I'm going to have a very good report.
I'll bet it's doing better.
I bet it's doing better, looking better.
It is trending better. And then back home, and I think my brother and sister-in-law still there. They'll probably launch the RV out today.
And where will they go from here?
I think they're going back to North Idaho and then probably down to Boise. They got to get the front fixed first.
Yeah, they got to go to home.
And then he was talking about heading east, going Mount Rushmore.
Oh, my goodness.
The Dakotas.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Oh, that sounds nice. Just to go do whatever you feel.
Remember
like.
last time you were in South Dakota?
Yes.
Well.
My dad's funeral.
Well, no, you were at the casino. And then you tried to walk back in the dirty parts of town.
You never stay in North Rapid. We learned that the hard way. We stayed at a cheap hotel just one night, my brother and I, and we didn't know that you weren't supposed to stay in North Rapid.
Never stay in North Rapid.
And we stayed, and not only did we stay, we ventured out very late at night to one of the casinos, which is basically, it's one of the places in one of those, what do you call those, the malls? The
little strip mall.
Yes, it was one of the many things in a strip mall. It was very quiet, and it had about 12 or 15 slot machines. It was super depressing.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, that
well,
happened.
Normally it's by the hour, the hotel.
Yes.
Wasn't it? So they just
one of those.
Thought you were lingering too long, maybe. I don't know.
They thought, boy, those two look an awful lot alike, and they're sharing the room for an hour. That's weird.
A little bit of that.
So, what will you do for Trish for Mother's Day? What's the? You guys go to
one thing,
brunch or?
Here's one thing I think we will do, and we've done this 3 or 4 times last week. We've gone for a walk and roll. And just loved it. Mm-hmm. Done a lot of Manitou Park, so I think we'll at least go out for a walk. Maybe some coffee and
flowers.
Flowers, good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we got ice cream the other day.
Dilly bars? No, just
dilly
regulars.
bars. Here we went to a place that has a ton of flavors, and Trish said, "Well, I know what I want. I'll run in and get it for it." And it just took me. I just couldn't decide, and I finally said, "Just get me a cup of vanilla."
No,
and
Ken.
She turned around and laughed at me.
Yeah.
She goes, "You don't go out and get ice cream and still get vanilla."
Yeah.
But it is so good.
And it was one of the 31 flavors?
It
Is
was,
okay.
yeah. I just went with the first of them, I guess. Yeah.
Do you ever get a double scoop? Do you ever say, well, I can't decide between the two, so I'll get them both?
Yeah.
If one is good, two is better.
Yeah, do a little chocolate on the bottom, if you know what I mean.
No, we don't know what you mean.
What do you mean?
You don't.
No, go on.
I don't even know
We've
why.
got time.
You're making it way worse than what
It doesn't even fit.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
So you had 2 scoops. Your top 2 are vanilla and chocolate.
I love that. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Once in a while, a little caramel swirl in there.
When is the last time you had a banana split? Because banana splits, although I don't like
Good
strawberry ice
question.
cream, I just like the vanilla and the chocolate, so I'd skip the strawberry. But I think when you get the banana under there and the hot fudge, and so you get a bite and the whipped cream and some nuts on top, a banana split is a fine product.
That is a meal.
Yeah.
There's a reason why it got invented, and it
Yes.
still stands the test of
It
time.
does.
Who would have invented that?
Yeah.
Let's
Mr.
throw a
Split.
banana in there.
Wonder who invented the banana split. Quinn, look it up.
It's the banana people did.
Well, the sundae was because remember the story behind the sundae? It was like you couldn't serve soda.
That's right. That's
on
why it's spelled different.
Sundays, or what was it?
Oh, that
Couldn't-
does make
yeah.
sense. The old-fashioned spelling.
It was invented by a guy named David Strickler.
Yeah,
Strickler, you Strickler.
Quinn's doing his own show.
Quinn's doing that.
And he was a 23-year-old apprentice.
23 years old, and he
Yeah,
invented the banana split?
Genius.
Unbelievable.
Jeez.
How do you
Smart.
go about registering or trademarking?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, think about the Earl of Sandwich. He made the sandwich happen.
Right.
Before that, they were just shoving meat in their mouth, and then
Yeah.
he's like, "But wait,
Yeah.
let's put bread around it."
Where was
I am
he
the
from?
Earl.
Why is he talking
He
like
was
that?
Dracula's cousin.
Oh, it makes sense now.
He was an earl. He was a count.
We can have the bread. Dracula, leave me alone. I'm inventing something.
All that.
And it's odd that we invent a sandwich because
Yeah.
the fangs would just be poke marks in the sandwich. It's
Oh,
like, well,
he
you're not
wasn't a
getting
vampire.
it.
He was just a
Yeah.
cousin, a distant
Oh,
cousin.
he didn't
But
have
he
They
would go to
tear the
Transylvania.
bread. That's no good.
Cousin Drac.
Yeah.
Cousin Drac. Yeah.
So that's our weekend.
All
I
right.
guess. We're out and about.
Yeah.
And then we'll see you at the
Just,
golf tournament.
golf tournament on Tuesday. We'll be checking in with that. That'll be awesome.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic.
Out on the course.
It's going to be beautiful. Hydrate. Don't not
Yes,
hydrate.
exactly.
You wanna
It's getting
get-
warm. Getting
yes.
warm out there.
I do have a few things to do regarding our golf tournament and some other things. And then I'm going to go run some errands. I'm trying to strategically do stuff. The problem is I'm going to get home midday and it's going to be too hot to walk the dog. I mean, maybe it would take her for a short walk, but it's going to be pretty warm.
See, but here's the thing, though. I mean, I think there's going to be some cloud cover. And even if
Really?
it gets all the way up to whatever, 78, 79, call it 80.
Okay, 80.
But like when we get to July and August, it's like, oh, good. It's only going to be 80 today. We can get outside.
I know, but
cool
she's not
day.
used to it yet. I worry about the pavement and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Gotta get them launched up.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I worry about me. I don't like the heat. I don't do well in the heat. So I'm
Well,
just
you
gonna,
have to wear something
Well, I'm
less
not
than the
going to wear
sweater.
this.
Right,
It's always
yeah.
cold in here. So anyway, then the girls, I will pick them up, and here's the plan: picking them up, go to my house for a snack, go to the library. I found their library books, and the other day they were very interested in checking out books, but we didn't have their library card with them.
That's
so
great.
we'll get them some books. Then they'll go to karate. While they're in karate, I'm going to get a mani and a pedicure.
Oh,
If I have, hopefully I'll have time to get both. Then I told them, I said, this Dave's Hot Chicken situation right here in the parking lot, they have very good food. Would you be willing to try it? And they said yes. So I think we may actually go into the restaurant and sit down and eat it.
have you been there before?
I have.
Okay.
It's delicious. Yes,
Okay.
it's delicious.
Is it spicy hot or
No, you can
whatever
get it
you
very
want?
mild.
Okay.
Very mild, yeah.
Hey, there you go.
So rather than getting them the fast food and sending them home, I thought maybe we just go sit and eat, at a restaurant. Like real civilized ladies.
Hey, very
With our
nice.
napkins and all of that. And then I'll drop them off and then just home. I'll have eaten dinner. I'll wait for them to eat. It'll be a little bit later, but I'll have something there as well. So Bob,
Excellent.
Your uncle?
he's my uncle. The Earl was a big card player, gambler, and he didn't want to leave. Hang on a second. This is from Michelle. I think we're going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Earl Sandwich.
Oh,
he was a big
Earl.
card player. He didn't want to have to leave the table, so he created a way to get the meat so it wouldn't get on the cards and get them greasy.
Well, that's a great story.
I love Mr. Earl, and he was not from
Good.
Transylvania. All right. What is your day like?
Well, it was supposed to be a full day. So Nadine's getting back, and then we had an event at the convention center, like mid-morning. It's for our friend Jeff Phillips, the Rosars guy.
I heard about this.
Yeah.
He's being honored
Yep.
with something.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just ran into somebody who told me about that.
Super cool, but
Yes.
I sent the text this morning. I said I may need to finish here and go home and just and sleep and put some medicine in me. Because I got to rally because we have an event tonight. And so I got to be I got to be back for that. And then we have a full show tomorrow.
What are the chances that you'd stop by Huckleberry's on your way up the hill and get yourself more magic soup?
Ooh. That'd be a good idea for me.
Yeah.
I
You
might
just
do
go
that.
by, you pop in, you see it
Yeah.
right there. You take a cup or a bowl or however much you
Yep.
want. They have
I may get that and I may drink it as I drive up the rest of the hill.
Good.
Because it comes in a thing like this, right?
Yeah, it's like a cup.
Speaking of a wonderful little place to go eat lunch.
Yes.
And people watch. I love that.
Yes.
Do they have a place right there where you would sit down and eat?
Oh yeah, they have a bistro.
Oh.
They have a
Little bistro,
beautiful. They
yeah.
have a place where you get juices, a coffee place. Then they have this deli stand. They have great sushi, like fresh sushi they make there. Plus, they have really good chicken and vegetables and the soups and a great
fresh.
salad bar. And you can eat it there or you can take it with you.
Sure.
Yeah, Huckleberry's is nice.
You've sold it very well.
Okay.
Very nice.
It's possible I may do that.
Okay.
Possible.
All right.
But at the least, I still have to get the Diet Coke at McDonald's. I didn't have the McDonald's Diet Coke yesterday. I think that's part of the reasons why I'm near death today.
Oh, Dave,
Yeah.
you broke your
Gotta
streak.
do
Broke my
that.
streak. Yeah.
I didn't know I should have done that. I should have gone up there and done that.
Well, no, that's not on you.
Natasha's husband, Wayne, has a birthday today. Happy birthday,
Oh,
Wayne.
happy birthday,
Natasha,
Wayne.
the greatest listener.
Yeah. Wayne,
Thank you
got
for
a good
letting
woman.
her put the sign in your front window.
Yes. Mhm. Pretty cool.
Yes.
And then Quinn, what happens to you today?
Nothing too much. I got to
Yeah.
get a workout in later today, and then honestly, after trivia night, it's always Thursdays are a little tough and a little dragging, so it'll probably be get some stuff cleaned up in the house and lots of basketball tonight.
I like it.
Or NBA
yeah.
playoffs for me.
He's all in on the NBA.
Yep, all in on the NBA.
I'm glad you're tracking it for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
For now.
Yep.
For now.
He's on it.
Yep.
I was trying to get my friend Pete to. He hasn't watched the Jail Blazer thing.
Oh, yeah.
And that was our team. We were, we were
yeah.
huge Blazer fans. We went to a lot of Blazer games together and stuff. And I said, don't you it'll bring back bad memories.
Break your heart.
Yeah, break your heart.
That's what it'll do.
All right, have a great day, everybody. Tomorrow is Friday. We can handle a Friday,
We
and
can
tomorrow,
do it.
hooray, hooray for the 8th of May. Tomorrow.
Prove it. Wait till you hear the trivia.
Oh, boy. Have a great day. We're back tomorrow, the Dave and Molly Show.
Live from the Numerica studio and brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. It's the Dave and Molly Show. From the Numerica studio, this has been the Dave and Molly Show, brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. And remember, if you missed this show or any other show, you can always find them wherever you get your podcasts.